Oh, pardon me, my peoples, man. I was saluting everybody and the mic was off, man. That dude, salute. LeVar Cooper, salute. Geo James Khalil, 98, salute. 24 Jeezy, salute. My brother LaRon Reviews, salute. Go subscribe to my brother LaRon Reviews in the building. What's good with you, King? How you feeling? Acondo Sammy Hassan, Adrian Cole, Taquan Savage, Jerron Purtle, Ghetto Love, Terry Smoot Jr., Fly High 89, Dodamic Jackson, Garnell Mitchell, Stephen Lamontes Hawkins, salute, Robert Rich, Kirk Jordan, Boxing Dad, Jeff the Producer, Rodney Roberts, Lauren Anderson, Patrick Pinchinen, salute, SS Chicago 73rd, salute, Ketty Peeps 504, Vince Williams, salute, KP from KC 5, salute, African French Poet, salute, Sylvester Solomon 2011, salute, Mr. 1609, salute, Dennis Gerald, salute, Vinny Vincent, salute, DOG 215, salute, Greg J, salute, Hugo Hute, salute. Yeah, man, my mic was off and I was saluting y'all, man. How y'all like that, man? I was saluting y'all with no mic, no audio. Will Smith, salute. My brother SS Chicago 73rd in the super chat showing your boy Blue Love. He said, spit that fire. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you. Eric R, salute. Ahmad is Ahmad, salute. Harry Jones Jr., salute. Lloyd Roker, salute. Mir, salute. Moped Mosley, salute. Mario Foster, salute. The Real McCoy, salute. Who we got? Words Little, that 5 points for life, salute. Dennis, salute. Ben Knight, William Bobo, salute. Alan O'Mala, salute. Harm Clothing, DT, salute. Tim TV 212, my brother, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. Retros for Life 79 Boxing, salute. Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers in the building, salute. Spo J, salute. Who else we got in the building? My peoples. Young World, No Slack 504, salute. Denard Taylor, salute. D Stacks TV, Bunny BA, salute. OG Eric in St. Louis, salute. Young World, salute. What's good, my peopleizations? What is good with y'all, man? My peopleizations are in the building. What's good? Smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Robert Singleton, salute. Quincy Quintet, salute. What's good, my peoples, my peopleizations? What's goody? Smash the like button. Let's get it all the way up. Floyd Money Mayweather has something interesting to say regarding his fighter, undefeated two-division world champion, currently the WBA lightweight world champion, Gervonta Tank Davis, possibly fighting against now undefeated unified lightweight world champion, 135-pounder, Teofimo Lopez. Danny Allen, salute. Dean Street Dreams Entertainment, salute. Black Reality TV, salute. Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. Chi-Town's finest, salute. PLG Ski, salute. What's good with my peopleizations? What's good with all my peopleizations in the building? What's goody with y'all? Steven Rodriguez, salute. So he says that he don't mind Gervonta Tank Davis going into this fight, right? With Teofimo Lopez. But he did have this to say. He said he needs another fight, though. Boxing Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Boxing Conversation, Reggie Owens. New Fat Boy Fitness, salute. Aaron Jones, salute. What's good, my peopleizations? What's goody? So listen, Adrian Cole, salute. Yeah, we got 100 and now we got 185 people. My brother Adrian Cole said we got 66 likes. Where do they do that at? They don't do that here. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to 200 right now. MC Beth, salute. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 200 right now, my peopleization. Brian Payne, salute. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. And do me a favor. Smash the like button some more. Tay Brown, peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing? She in the super chat. She said, hey, Blue, 11520, Port Knox, Freeport, 11550, Hempstead, the stead in the building. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? How you feeling, Tay? See, you got to lower down. You got to bring the tone down when you're talking to Tay. Peace and blessings to you, Tay. How you doing today? Quattro Loso, salute. Harlem Breakfast Club, salute. Act Amar, salute. Okivi Geeter, salute. Jeter, salute. Will Smith, salute. So, Floyd Money Mayweather said that this is a possibility, but he needs another fight in between now. I got a question for my peopleization. See, I got to ask y'all this question. And my question is this: artwork, salute. Is it because, see, you could look at this from two different standpoints. Two different standpoints. You can look at this from two different standpoints. Is he saying that Gervonta Tank Davis need another fight before he go into a fight such as in the magnitude of a guy like Teofimo Lopez? Or is he saying that he's going to have another fight in between that because they already have a fight scheduled with undefeated, rising, lightweight contender, Mexican superstar boxer, King Ryan Garcia? Is that what he's going with? He want to get the money. He want to maximize on the money. Is that where he going with this? Or is it that he's saying that he's just not ready for Teofimo Lopez? What standpoint are you guys looking at it from? Huh? Ruben Langford, salute. G-Man TV, salute. My brother, David Scott III in the super chat showing your boy Blue some love. He said, for my late charges, salute, Blue. Salute to my brother, David Scott III. Always coming in, always showing love. Salute to you, David Scott III. My brother, Brian Payne in the super chat. Salute to my brother, Brian Payne in the super chat. Always showing love. Man, I love my peopleizations, man. Hey, listen, when I take days off, June Bugger, salute. When I take days off, right? I be like, man, I miss my peopleizations. Uncle Tony 7, salute. That's real. That's real. Smash the like button. Cedric Trailer, salute. Anthony Buckman, salute. Tomorrow going to be a special day for my peoples. Tomorrow's going to be a very special day. LeBron James, salute. What's good with you? He says, Blue Buzz Sports TV, you believe the fighters are ducking Devin Haney at 135? Absolutely. 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 DOG 215, salute. King 5, salute. Ratchet since 91, salute. PLG Ski, salute. Winston Lee, salute. Yes, I believe that, LeBron James. Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he's a stylistic nightmare. Matchup problem. Bunny BA, salute. My brother in the super chat, he said Tank already gave T.O. some work in sparring. How is Tank not ready? Hey, sparring is sparring, my good brother. Under them lights is a whole different ball game. Phil J 508, my brother, salute. James, salute. Under the lights is a whole different ball game. Lauren Anderson, my brother in the super chat, as he's always is, showing your boy Blue some love. He said, I think he's trying to build the money. Smash the like button. Yes, sir. Get them likes up. Now we got 270 people. Let's get 270 likes. Can we, my peopleization? Can we smash the like button? Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Can we get it up? Chef Curry, my brother, salute. What's good with you? Chris Bangoya, salute to you. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I do, man. When I don't come on, man, it feels strange. Victor Griffith, salute. Even on the weekends, when the weekends I don't come on, I'll be like, man, it feels a little strange not talking my peopleizations. You know what I'm saying? No slack 504, my brother in the super chat, he said, light out in New Orleans, Blue, but I had to catch up to you, catch you today. Oh, wow, man. Hope everything goes well out there, man. What y'all got? What happened? Y'all have weather advisories or something? George Proctor, salute. The real McCoy, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, I thought Floyd saying something about taking Tank overseas. Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't hear nothing about that. Oh, I know he was talking about taking him over there to do the exhibitions. Love God, salute. Jarrell Smith, salute. Uno Vision XD, salute. Devin Haney or Mikey Garcia? Devin Haney. Versatility, man. Momo Gonzalez, salute. Y'all always know I'm gonna always err on the side of versatility. Wow, no slack 504, man. You know, hope everything is well. We having bad weather over here in New York as well. Bruce Davis, salute. Let me tell you something here in New York. If you're in New York, you know this already, but in New York, salute to my brother Taquan Savage in the building, in the super chat, showing your boy Blue some love. He said strap season. Yes, sir. Superb Supreme, salute. He said strap season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's almost that time. It's almost that time. Right? So yeah, if you in New York, right? So here in New York, let me tell y'all what happened, right? The weather has simply just dropped. Silver Luga, salute. Born Knowledge, salute. The weather has simply just dropped. You know, it was Christopher Stewart, salute. Talib Cunningham, salute. It was 64 degrees. Today's Friday, Wednesday, right? And now it's like 40 degrees with the wind is whistling, but it's freezing, man. Y'all hear the sound? That's my heater. Taquan Savage, salute my brother in the super chat. He said, man down next. Yes, sir. Truth matters. Salute to my brother Taquan Savage. Hey, man, we got 315 people. Let's get 315 likes, man. Spo J, proud father, salute. Y'all hear that sound? That's my heater, man, because it's cold, man. Mass Murder Mobile Gaming, salute. My brother G Al in the building. What's good with you, King? How you feeling today? How you feeling today, man? Yeah, man, we got some interesting, a lot of news, a lot of boxing going on, man. We got some fights tonight. I don't want y'all to forget, my brother G Al. Don't forget tonight you got some fights, man. We got Speedy Rashidi Ellis is in action tonight, and Jaime Munguia against Toriano Johnson. Those are good fights. Toriano Johnson is a tough out for Jaime Munguia. I won't be surprised. Actually, I'm favoring Toriano Johnson to win this fight. Underground Asylum, salute. Leroy Sam, salute. Adrian Easterling, salute. Black Sports TV, salute. Black Star Sports TV, salute. Justin Hawkins, salute. Tyrone Nutley, salute. I'm favoring Toriano Johnson to win this fight tonight. I'm favoring Toriano Johnson to win this fight. Like I stated, my peoples, Richie Cintron, salute. And we got Rashidi Ellis. David Velez, salute. If you don't know about Rashidi Speedy Ellis, he in action tonight. We got some good fights. Yeah, Corey Yellowman Jackson. It's funny you said that. That's what I'm doing. My son is doing that right now, Corey. Boys Doha, salute. My son is taking all the ACs out the window right now as we speak. It's funny you said that. That's funny you said that. He's taking all the ACs out the window right now. Taquan Savage, my brother in the super chat, he said, what app to fight on? It's on DAZN, King. Bogard Styles 1100. Salute. My brother in the super chat. He said, shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV and the supporting family. Blue, my wife says, tell him your name is Bogard Styles. Hashtag LDBC. Salute to my brother Bogard Styles, man. Salute to you, King. And peace and blessings to your queen. Tell her I said peace and blessings. Calvin Johnson, salute. BG, salute. Donald now, the 65-year-old G Grant in the building. Triple OG in the building. What's good with you, Donald? Jazzo 323, salute. So Rashidi Ellis is in action tonight. Seen the unseen boxing, salute. From my brother GL. We got Rashidi Ellis in action tonight. We got Jaime Munguia, Toriano Johnson. I want y'all to tune in because that's gonna be action packed. NBA D Nice, salute. Devin Blocker, salute. Marvin McLean, salute. That's gonna be action packed tonight. You're gonna get a lot of action in that fight. Then Samuel Dimas, salute. Then you're gonna get tomorrow. Don't forget, we got Derek Chisora, and we got and y'all gonna get some. I don't even want to say. Y'all gonna get some groundbreaking stuff tomorrow. Michael Rogers, Antonio King, salute. Real 6 SB90, salute. Derek Chisora and Alexander Usyk, massive fight. Calvin Johnson, salute. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up. We got 330 people. Let's get 330 likes. Smash that like button. Smash the like button. Melvin Green, salute. Jomars still champ Wilder Saluna. Salute to you. BK Don 718. Salute. Sad one. Salute. Floyd, please help me, bro. Put Deontay Wilder on top. Back. I don't understand what you're saying, King. Prince 2 Amir. Salute. So we got some interesting 190 likes. Don't cut it. We got 330 people. Let's get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes up to 3. Let's get the likes up. We should have at least 300 likes right now. So get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Roberts Ford, salute. Dane Watson, salute. We should have at least 300 likes. So smash the like button. If you didn't smash the like button, smash it. Let's get it all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Smash it. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, man. Your boy Blue working. You understand me? Salute, my brother, always coming through, always showing love, always supporting the channel, always keeping us afloat. My brother G Al in the super chat, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. He said, blessings, Blue. I support the grind. I'll be posting my artist page link in the comment section. It's all love. Keep grinding. Yes, sir. That's what I was telling you the other day, G, to post it the other day. But you didn't post it. So post it. Yeah, definitely put that in there. Taquan Savage, my brother in the super chat. He said, strap season. Salute, Blue. Salute to my brother Taquan Savage. Showing love, man. Appreciate you 1000%, my great brother. Third Eye, salute. Mike Price, salute. Mando Di Pedra MT, salute. Hope I said your name right. Go support my brother G Al and his artist. He dropped the link right there. Y'all could click on the link and go support my brother and his artist. Juju Hawkins, salute. My brother Ahmad is Ahmad in the super chat. Salute, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. What's good with you, King? I appreciate you 1000%. Always coming through, always showing love. Cross 7435, salute. Salute. Ariel Varez, salute. Why is it moving like that? Why is it moving like that? My brother Taquan Savage in the super chat once again, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Taquan Savage in the super chat, showing your boy Blue all types of love, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. He said half a hundo on your boy. Salute to my brother Taquan Savage in the building. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you 1000%, man. 1000%. You understand? H-Con, salute. I appreciate y'all 1000%, man. J. Miguel D. Valley, salute. 1000%, man. I appreciate y'all 1000%, man. That's much love. That's much love right there. Appreciate y'all 1000%, man. Jeff, the producer, salute. Muhammad Arif, salute. So let's talk about this. So now we got 370 people. Cedric Battle, salute. Let's get 370 likes. Fred James, salute. 370 people. Let's get 370 likes, man. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. Smash it. Y'all know, let's get that 500 like mark by 60-minute mark. So anyway, we have, Floyd Mayweather coming out. He said he's not appalled to Gervonta Tank Davis facing off against Teofimo Lopez. Obviously, he has to get past his next two fights, right? And he stated that, but he wants Tank Davis to have a fight in between the fight before he goes into this fight. Now, like I stated, like I stated, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. So like I stated, so he stated that he wanted Chris Colin, salute. He wanted a fight in between that fight, right? And so yeah, smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 400, my peoples. Get them likes up. My brother Jay Giles said we had 256. That don't cut it. Come on, my peoples. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Nate Woolbright, salute. Chelsea Williams, peace and blessings to you. Chelsea Williams, I was glad I was getting ready to get to that. I was getting ready. You beat me to the punch because I was getting ready to get to that. Because see, he said Tio a move up. I'm gonna assume that this is a woman, right? She said Tio a move up to 140 before fighting Tank. That was another thing I was gonna get to, right? My brother G Al, keep that link rotating. Keep it rotating. So so now you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? Like she said, if he waits another fight, T already stated that he's not going to wait around two more fights for 140. Ben Finnell, salute. Machiavelli Mafia, salute. Steven Rodriguez, salute. So now that's why I said we could look at it from a ton of multiple different standpoints, right? We could look at it from the standpoint is Jose Diaz, salute. Is he saying, is he waiting Teofimo Lopez out because he know he can't stick around the division? Or is he looking at it from this standpoint and saying, oh, well, let me get this cash out fight between Ryan Garcia and Tank, and then go into that. Let me get, let me get two for the price of one. Elton Spencer, salute. You understand what I'm saying? But either which way, it don't look like that's going to happen, right? It needs to happen next. Johnny Stanley, salute. It needs to happen next. If it's going to happen, it needs to happen next. You understand? If it's going to happen, it needs to happen next, right? My brother G Al, he dropped the link. He said, hey, go to the link to subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to my brother G Al. Go subscribe to his channel, please. Go support my brother. Go support my brother. As he come here, he show us love. He support us. He keep the grind going. So please, let's go support him. Let's show him love. You understand? So please, let's go show my brother some love. Support him. Let's support him. We got almost 400 people. Let's 400 people go over there. If you're not already subscribed to my brother G Al and his channel and his movement, go support his business, his grind. Let's support what he do. Let's support him. Snack B, salute. Let's support him. You understand? Let's do that. Let's support him. So, like I said, by Floyd Mayweather saying this, now we got 277 likes. That's not enough. Get the likes up. We got 385 people. Let's get 385 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. We got too many people in the building. We should have far more likes than that. Let's get the likes to 400. Get the likes up to 400 right now. Halil, salute. Big Tony, salute. He said, just subscribe. Yes, sir. Go support my brother G Al. Please. Let's go make that happen. ASAP. Make it happen ASAP. So, so Floyd Mayweather saying that, maybe he was just doing his due diligence, right? Maybe he was just saying, well, you know what? I gotta, I gotta make sure that, address this. Melanated motivation, salute, because he don't want it to look like Buddha B, salute. Hassan 82, salute. Gary Reed, salute. Michael Duran, salute. He don't want to make it seem like he don't want Tank to fight the big fights. You understand what I'm saying? So when you look at it from that standpoint, maybe he's doing his due diligence, right? But at the end of the day, right, he definitely, these are all the big fights. We want to see all these big fights. We don't want to see him in there, with guys that we know we pretty much can predict the outcome, right? And this is no slight towards, Leo Santa Cruz. But when you look at it, obviously, this is Leo Santa Cruz's second fight at 130. This is only Leo Santa Cruz's second fight at 130. So he's the smaller man, and his style is suitable. It fits Dane Wester, salute. It fits Gervonta Tank Davis style. Styles make fights. Snack B, my brother, in that super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He says, salute again, Blue. Beef and Brock's on deck. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. It's that weather. But you know what, though? Snacks B, I don't like to bring out the beef and Brock's when it's raining, though. Andrew Thomas, salute. I bring out the All Blacks. I bring out the All Blacks. Antho Lockhart, salute. H-Con, salute. You know what I mean? I don't like to bring out Bunny BA, salute. I don't like to bring out the beef and Brock's in this weather. Jupiter B, my brother, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. You know what I mean? I don't like to bring out the beef and Brock's, and when it's raining, man. I bring out the All Backs. Tip Top, salute. Lonnie DiCarlo, salute. So now we got to look at it from this standpoint, right? Floyd Mayweather being a promoter, Khalik Raouf Abin Hamed Bey, my brother. Salute. What's good with you, King? So you gotta if you Floyd Mayweather, you gotta understand that Floyd Mayweather hears all the whispers. He hears all the chatters. He hears everybody saying that Tank is not in the big fights and so on and such, right? Floyd Mayweather understands that. He hears that. He knows what's going on. And so when you now you got to understand what Teofimo Lopez did by beating Vasyl Lomachenko. You understand? Smash the like button, man. My brother Jay Giles said that we got 303. Get the likes to 400 right now. Smash the like button. If you haven't, smash it. Mo 2013, my brother, salute. What's good? Demetrius Hall, salute. Right? Floyd Mayweather understands. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 400. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. Vince Campos, salute. So Floyd Mayweather hears it, right? Devin Haney represents Constantine, salute. Miguel Perez, salute. You got to understand what Devin Haney represents, right? He's Kobe Bryant. Dury Jones, salute. He's Kobe Bryant. I don't bring out the mac and cheese either. I bring them out. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., salute. I got to bring out. I go with when it's raining, man. I go with the all blacks, leathers. You know what I mean? Because then the weather gets to them. My brother Jupiter B in the super chat. He said, "Didn't you put out a video saying Tank and Ryan next? If they win their next fights, if they already committed to it, that is why Floyd said an issue." Yeah, exactly. That's why that's exactly where I'm going with it, Jupiter B, because they already, and that's what I'm saying. They already have a deal in place. But Floyd, remember, Jupiter B, he can't give it away. See, I could give it away. He can't give it away. He can't come out and be like, Ryan Garcia's next. Because then everybody going to be like, what about Devin Haney? And what about Teofimo Lopez? So when asked about him, he said there's one more fight in between. That's Cuddy the Barber, salute. That's salute to my brother Cuddy the Barber, right? That all but solidifies what I was saying about the fight being next. Snacks B, my brother in Super Chat, got to bring out the leather beef and broccoli's blue in the rain with that mink oil. Yeah, you know what, man? I don't like the leather beef and broccolis, man. Tunnel Vision, salute. Mr. Tally 140, Anthony Lumar, salute. Alfred Yashirala, salute. I don't like to I don't like the leather beef and broccolis. I like the suede joints. Bradley Skerritt, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. I like the leather. I don't like the leather ones. I like the suede ones. Hassan 82, Kelly Fenty, salute. I like the suede ones. Those are my favorites, man. Man, when I was in Texas, I had on the suede beef and broccolis. My brother Black Fight Fan TV was like, man, it's 90 degrees out here and you got on beef and broccoli. Man, I'm from New York, man. Kendrick Watkins, salute. I'm from New York, man. Tim's never go out of season. Winter, spring, fall, summer. It's all the same. Spring, winter, fall, and summer. It's all the same. It's all the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like the suede ones. I don't like the leather ones, man. Yeah, we got now. Yeah, my brother Jay Giles, man, he on it, man. Smash the like button. 331, 33. No, we should have 400 right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, New York, man. You know what we do, man. We wear Tim's. Tim's don't go out of season. You just wear them with your shorts. You know what I mean? Your feet don't get hot. You know what I mean? We still good. We still good. You know, your feet, mask on, salute. I mean, I guess maybe we used to it. Felix May, salute. Because my feet don't get hot. People be like, man, you got on Tim's in the summer? Like, I don't feel a difference. I don't know the difference. I don't feel it. I don't know if it's because we so used to doing it now, but I don't know the difference. Now, I do feel a difference. Like, when you switch to your Timbs and you put in your sneakers, like you're going to play basketball and you had on your Timbs all day and then you go to your sneakers to play ball, then you do feel it. You be like, man, you do feel, a bit of relief, I guess. Like you feel lighter, but I don't really know the difference, man. Don't bother me, man. It's the same thing, man. So I wear my Timbs 365. Don't matter. It could be 200 degrees out there. I'm in Florida wearing Timbs. You know what I mean? I'm in Texas wearing Timbs. I was in Vegas wearing my Timbs. I wear my Timbs all day long, every day, man. That's what I do, man. New York, man. I'm born and raised here, man. You know, Harlem, man. They show us love, man. You know what I mean? So smash the like button. Get the likes to 400, man. Get the likes to 400. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Support the grind. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So yeah, so I don't know if Floyd Mayweather was doing this, to, just to, to please the media at the time, but I do think that he feel like, if Gervonta, Larry Bowe, salute. If Gervonta Tank Davis, DeAndre Carey, salute. If how many pairs of Timbs I got? Oh man, I got all black, low and high, and I got the construction all black. I got mac and cheese. I got the golds. I got beef and brocks. I got marine green. I got man, I don't know, man. I got so many Timbs. Then you got old ones that you don't even wear no more. You still got your new ones. You got your old ones you use when you working in the yard or just going to the store, running to the store real quick for, used to be sausage, egg, and cheese, you know what I mean? Or bacon, egg, and cheese. You know how it goes, man. You Timmed out, man. I got so many Timbs. I got Tim shoes. I got Tim, forest green. I used to have a pair of maroon Timbs. You just, it's a staple. So, you just go get your pair of Timbs. Like, I need another pair of Timbs. And you just go grab another pair. And now I go to the Tim outlet. I go to the outlet and, they be having a sale, especially this time, season time. I go to the Timberland outlet. Man, listen. You be getting two for, half price, one half, because Tim's is, when you get the regular gold mac and cheese or, whatever your preference to describe them is, you got to get those. And those, because we in New York, they're gonna run you 180. You're gonna almost spend almost 200 on those, the regular, especially the one with the leather. So you know how that goes. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Dustin John Marty, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 400 right now. Get the likes up to 400. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Booty B. Yeah, I'm on the island now. Strong Island. You know what I mean? From Harlem, from Hempstead, Freeport, from Harlem to Hempstead, and then my family's in the Bronx and in Brooklyn. And then I lived in South Jamaica for a little while. I used to live on Sufton in 108. Hampton Ski 9, salute. I used to live in 22 Machiavelli Down Outlaw, salute. I used to live in Southside Jamaica, Queens. I used to live on Sufton in 108. Harlem, my people is from Matthew Valentine, salute. Colonial Projects, right, Harlem River Drive, right across the street from Rucker Park and the Polo Grounds. And then we moved to Hempstead, to TA, Terrace Ave. Then we moved on the Heights, and I lived on the Heights, the Hills, Parkside, the D-Block. Then my grandmother moved to Freeport, Leonard Ave, LA. So yeah, New York through and through. You know what I mean? So you know what it is. My brother, Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian. My brother, my co-host is in the building. What's good with you, Kurt?
Hey, Blue, what's going on this Friday, man, on the eve of a big boxing weekend? To piggyback off you, I used to hang out 138th and 140th, Jamaica Ave, 165th Street, where the Coliseum was. That was a happening block where they sold the on the corner the beef patties and
Still there.
Still there?
Still there.
Wow.
I go there and I now don't eat meat. But they got the crust now. Right. You can just get the crust. So they're still there. Still there. They attached they have a like a Jamaican hair salon attached to it now. and a icy place and a pizza parlor. Like they kind of attach them all together now.
After all these years,
Yep, still there.
yeah, that line used to be long.
Woo! It's still long, Kurt.
Unbelievable.
The line is still. Hey, Kurt. You know what? Guess who I took there?
Who?
Dante Boxing Nation.
Did he like it?
Oh man, he got 2 beef patties and 4 slices of pizza.
Oh wow, man! I used to go to the Coliseum, get my clothes airbrushed, get my wallabies, all in the same place, man. Get my CDs, man, and it was crazy in New York. I was talking to Scrapbook because we always talk, and I said I could only tell this story well to anybody, but you had to feel it. I could only talk to you, Blue, Drew Titan, and Scrapbook because y'all New York dudes and the same age. And I kept telling people New York in the 80s and 90s were a special place, man. And I'm a Jersey dude from Newark, but I became obsessed with New York when Studio 54 came out. I was like too young. I was real young. And ever since Studio 54, I say, I told myself, I said, self, you got to do New York. You got to, don't be a big fish in the small pond. I want to be a big fish in the gigantic pond. So I start going to New York and, hanging out in Harlem. And then I lived in 40th and Vernon, Jamaica, Queens. Used to go to the Sunrise movie theater. Remember they had that shootout, the Lost Boys? And I think it's the 41st Ave, they was rivals and stuff. And I just remember all that being in the mix, man. And Trent
remember Boom Bash?
It was crazy. It's crazy, man.
Boom
Queen's
Bash.
Day. Remember Queen's Day they had?
Yeah.
And people don't realize how crazy Brooklyn was at that time, man. You had the Decepticons and the Lolos used to booze in Albee Square Mall, and it was a fun time, but I had to experience New York. I was all around, mainly in Queensbridge, which is the biggest projects in the world, and in Harlem. You can get your car washed for $5 and they do, a beautiful job, the crackheads and stuff like that.
But tell them though, Kurt, get your car washed at 4:00 in the morning.
Man, check cash. You can get a jacket. Remember, Mike Tyson got that jacket at 11 o'clock at night.
11 o'clock at night.
Dapper Dan. Yeah, I mean, you spend money at Dapper Dan, you can get clothes for 1 o'clock in the morning. He'll open the store.
Yep. Chef Boyardee, salute. Yep. I tried to tell him, Kurt, man, New York is different, man. It now it's different. Rome Farrat, salute. It's different now, but it's still there's nothing like New York, man.
It's still New York. The aura is still New York, but New York has become a copycat city. Before, hip hop was so important that it made you have one city had their own particular style. Like you could tell a person from New York the way he dressed, the way he talked, the swag and all that. When we used to go down to Virginia Beach, the Freaknik, me and my friends, it was like about 30 of us. And we used to go down there. We used to stop in Baltimore, go to what's that club in Baltimore? O'Dowell's. And then that's it, O'Dowell's. And then Odell's, excuse me. And then Washington, we used to go to the Ritz. And then we go to Virginia Beach, man, and have a ball.
Yep.
I'm telling you, folks, I done live life, and I'm telling you this: live your life. Life is too precious to let somebody to get you down. I can tell you stories you would not believe, but I can't tell you on air though. But and I was down there when they had the riots when Public Enemy came out with the song.
Man, nothing was like New York, man.
Strong Island was fire. Hempstead and Freeport, woo.
And that's the thing, right, Kurt? Is you don't have to leave. You never have to leave New York to do nothing. No. Everything is here. You got everything right here. We just left New York to show off.
Yep. You're right.
That was
Yep.
it.
Because you would have something from New York that nobody wouldn't have.
Yep.
Like the Dapper Dan suits, and brothers
Mhm.
from DC was like, yo, where you get that from, and all that. And, from Virginia, they was like, well, I was cool with everybody because,
Mhm.
well, DC never liked New York, but that's another story. But we just used to go and have fun. We used to call it the champagne life.
Yep.
Go to the clubs and stuff, and go to the Howard Homecoming.
Ooh,
And
Howard home. Ooh,
oh
too.
my God,
Woo,
oh
woo,
my
woo.
God,
Howard homecoming, baby.
oh,
Ooh,
it took me a
baby
month
boy.
to straighten myself up when I got home, man. Because,
Ooh, ooh,
man,
boy. Howard homecoming, boy.
we used to spend so much money, man. It was just because life is precious, man. And I was I worked hard, and I was a homeowner because I wanted to live what we call, like I said, the champagne life. So ball out in clubs, and DC had the Go Go. Oh my God, the Go Go. And what was that park? Anastasia Park. Somebody from
Mm-hmm.
DC
Mm-hmm.
can tell me. I think that's the name. And then if you ate at Ben's Chili Bowl, the best chili in the world I ever tasted from Washington D.C. Us Avenue, right on the corner.
Yep, man. Nothing was like New York, man. Nothing was just the time is different. Today's time is just
This is
too
not our
different.
era, Blue. It's not our era.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, now remember the older dudes used to tell us that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I remember in my time. Now I look, I'm like, man,
Hey, Blue.
they do even still rock the go going down in DC?
It's different. My friend told me it's not the same. Remember Woolly Burgers,
Oh man.
145th?
Oh man.
Hey,
Ooh-wee.
for folks who don't know, Woolly Burgers was the spot in the movie Paid in Full where you
Mm-hmm.
see all the players and the drug lords throwing money up in the air. The scene in Paid in Full,
The
that was a real
cars.
store. Yep,
Mhm.
yeah, the
The cars.
cars and all that, and the custom made leather jackets and the cable ropes. That
Custom
was Woolly Burgers.
car seats custom,
Piped out.
jewelry, sneakers, man, girls' earrings this big, man. Their earrings was bigger than my headphones. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Earrings
Blue.
this big,
I,
man.
I heard you talk about Tim's, man. I used to go to 125th and get my Tim's dyed, man.
Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go get you a fresh pair of gold
Yep.
and go
Money.
get them
I had
dyed.
money green.
Yep. And go get them. Oh man.
And the
And
90s had. Okay, Blue.
and remember when the white Tims came out and
Oh
you could go get
man.
them dyed.
Woo, it was over, man. I had some
Woo.
money green Tims with the dollar sign on the side of the Tims matched with my gold and green jacket with the dollar sign.
Man, you had your leather bomber. You know what I mean? Your A
Yeah.
ball,
The Lansing Orchid,
triple fat goose. You know what I mean? Oh man,
the
whole
Lansing Street.
Delancey Street, man, whole different life. So let's get into this boxing, Kurt. So,
Yes, indeed.
Floyd Mayweather, Snacks B, my brother in the super chat, he said, "Goko to Coma Park. I know Willie Burgers from Burgers were great." He said he know Willie Burgers. My brother Snacks B. He said, "Go
Wow.
Tacoma Park. I know Willie Burgers fan. Burgers were great. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Man, I'm
indeed,
telling
Snacks
you, man.
B.
Man, I'm telling you, different time. So yeah, Kurt, let's get into this. Majestic salute. So Floyd Money Mayweather, he stated that, it's a possibility that Gervonta Tank Davis could face off against Teofimo Lopez, but it won't be next. He said he have to have another fight in between it. Obviously, I reported that, it's more the possibility of us getting Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia is pretty much a 90% chance that we're gonna get that fight. Unless Luke Campbell upsets the apple cart and beats Ryan Garcia, which I don't see and you don't see either. True Seeker AI salute. I don't see it. You don't see that happening either. But obviously that's why we got to see the fight. They got to get in the ring and they got to handle business first. Smash the like button. My brother Jay Giles said we got 408. Let's get the likes up to 500. Let's work on that 500 mark. We going on that 60-minute mark. Let's get it up to 500. So yeah, Kurt, I see. Obviously, before we get to that, we had the weigh-in today, right? We had Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz, the weigh-in today. And Leo Santa Cruz for one thing jumped right out at me, and I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh man, he made weight though. He made weight." The thing is, immediately that jumped right out at me, and this is before I knew what I'm getting ready to tell you, Kurt. If you didn't already see this, but uh, um, uh, the thing that jumped right out at me, as soon as they got on walked up to the stage, they had the banner already ready for him to strip all the way down to assure that he made the weight. That was telling to me. And then Leo Santa Cruz came out about 30 minutes later, Prince Emmanuel, salute, Dwayne Jefferson, salute, and stated that he saw somebody from his team told him, and he went, and then they went and looked. They saw Gervonta Tank Davis working out before the weigh-in, and they saw him running before the weigh-in. And he said that he had an unofficial private weigh-in that they saw as well. So they were concerned that he might not weight the weight. They were concerned. And when you see him walking up to the scale, and I said this before Leo Santa Cruz came out and revealed all of this took place, I said he looked concerned before he got on the scale. And when he got off the scale, he looked relieved. Like he looked at Leo Santa Cruz, he gazed at him, and he looked like, I did it, you know. It looked like he wasn't too confident that he was, you know, but he's committed to man, I don't know, Kurt, how you have all this time to make this weight and he's still concerned. It's not like you remember Devin Alexander, Timothy Bradley, they very, very muscular guys. You know what I mean? So you got to worry about starting to deplete your muscle. He's not. That's not how he's built. So I don't understand why would it take him 4 months to lose the weight other than this. Marcus Priest, salute. Other than the fact that I believe he might have broke camp a few times. You know what I mean? Veered off. It's very hard to stay disciplined and stay, to a strict diet. And maybe he veered off at some point in time. But what's your thoughts on that, Kurt?
Well, I saw the way in. I saw what Leo was talking about. You know, they seen him working out and running. You know, it's two things with the weight: is making weight and how you know, took the weight off. Was it gradually, or was it in a rush where you had to even Regis Prograde didn't come in and weight? But you know, with Tank, you know, the weight has become part of his career. Unfortunately, you know, people was relieved that he made weight 129, you know, in a quarter, I believe, something like that. And but you don't know because everybody's body is different. He's going to rehydrate. We don't know how many pounds, and he has a day to do it, day and a half, basically. We have to wait to see if the weight will come a problem with his performance or will he get past Leo Santa Cruz. But when he had to strip down, that was telling, because I was like, wait a minute, why you know, I knew right away, you know, because he was worried. If you could read fighters, and that's a good point you brought up, he was worried. You know, he didn't know whether he was going to make weight or not. And he did, but like you said before, he had to wear a sauna suit for weeks and weeks and weeks just to make the weight. So I said this: Tank will probably get past Santa Cruz, but he's going to have problems with other fighters, man. I can tell you that now. I don't see Tank going undefeated in his career, because when he fight an athletic fighter, that power is going to be neutralized. And his weight may be a problem, because remember, he couldn't even make 135. He had to kill himself to make 130. So you don't know, but you can't count any fighter out, especially when it comes to weight. So now what we have to see tomorrow, will it affect his performance? I don't think so. I think because he has a day and a half to put the weight back on. And Santa Cruz is a good fighter, but not the type of fighter that can give him problems by neutralizing Tank's explosive power. But weight should never be an issue with a fighter. Never.
Yeah, and salute to my brother Jab Jamboree, my little bro, Act Reacher in the building, New York, stand up. What's good with you, Act? How you feeling? Go subscribe to my brother, the Jab Jamboree. Yeah, Kurt, you know, that's my thing. And smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Let's get the likes up to 500 right now, my peoples. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500 right now. So yeah, Kurt, that's my thing, right? Is that I see my brother said that they took their time to gradually lose the weight so they didn't deplete the muscle. But that's wrong, my good brother. That's wrong. Let me tell you why. That's not the case. If you gradually losing the weight and you want to do it over time, you would stay clear of a sauna suit. Sauna suit it only takes out the water. It drains the water out. So if you were doing it gradually over making it a marathon and not a sprint, right? You wouldn't wear a sauna suit, right? See, I've been in and around professional athletes for so long. You understand? You were never going to wear a sauna suit. That's not going to be the case. Pac-Man ATL, my brother Tay in the building. What's good with you, Tay? Salute to my brother Tay, man. So you wouldn't wear a sauna suit. He's been wearing a sauna suit since August. And when we seen his media day workout, even in his media day, he had on a sauna suit. That wasn't even necessary because you just work out, hit the bag. It's just for media. It's just a short, what is it, an hour? Hit the bag, hit the mitts a couple of times, and we out of here, right? But the fact that he had on a sauna suit for media day, it's like he and the reason I'm bringing this up, the spot salute, I know because I know a lot of people going to say, "Oh, Blue, you just don't like Tank," or "You did." That's not the case. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I do like Tank. That's why. The reason I'm bringing it up is because I do like Tank, and it's because I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis absolutely reach his full potential. Not just because I'm a fan, not just because, because for one, I'm twice his age. That's for one, right? And so because I'm nearly twice his age, I understand in life you don't want to look back and say, I should have, could have, would have. I should have. You don't ever want to say that. Paul Cortez, salute. And I know when you somebody like Gervonta Tank Davis that has all the skill set that he has, Mo your source. Salute, my brother, Bish, B Megastar in the building. What's good with you, Bish? D Brown, salute. When you have the skills that he has, Justin R, salute. You have the skill set that he has, Alex Herrera, salute. You don't want to look back and say, man, discipline as far as diet goes, school of skills, salute. Is the reason why I didn't reach my potential? No, man. No. That's why I make this a staple. Because I know, again, I'm going to say this again. There's only 3 people I believe that could defeat Gervonta Tank Davis. Because I said this. I think that even an off Gervonta Tank Davis off, wireless earbuds, salute. Wireless Buzz Shop earbuds, salute. Man, hit me up after this. Wireless Buzz earbuds. Make sure you hit me up after this, man, because we got to build. My brother Jay Giles said 438, and smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. Caddy Peace 504, salute. So I don't want to see more fire 2020, salute. I don't want to see Paul Counter Boston, salute. Marvin Adams, salute. I don't want to see him. And like I said, I think that this version, even if he have a bad night tomorrow night, I don't think Leo Santa Cruz, he still has enough skill set, even on a bad night, that he's going to beat Leo Santa Cruz. Steve J, salute. But why have these bad nights? Why squeak by when you could show up and show out, point blank and period? Because see, again, and maybe this is the case because these are the fights. Travis Touchdown, salute. These are the fights that we highlight the most. But again, now we see another. This is his third. Every big fight we see him on, every big stage, weight is always at the forefront. That should never be the case, like Kurt said. Ray Jones, salute. Pugilist Nino Brown, salute. That should never be the forefront. That should never be the case when you're Gervonta Tank Davis. Weight should never be everybody. When I'm watching the weigh-in, Andrew Cano, salute. And I know you heard this too, Kurt. All that they was talking about Tank was, is he going to make weight? Everybody's intrigued to see if he's going to make weight. That should never be the case. That was never the case when Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, maybe Roberto Duran a couple of times, but Tommy Hearns, Roy Jones, Andre Ward, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. That's never the case. Everything that everybody says about Errol Spence in between fights, have any time in the weigh-in, have you ever said, I wonder if he's going to make weight? Was that ever on the forefront? When Errol Spence, we say Errol Spence gets balloons up in weight in between fights. Errol Spence gets to 170 pounds, 180 pounds in between fights. Have you ever seen Errol Spence go to a weigh-in in the biggest fights of his career and you say, let's see if he's going to make weight? That's never the case. That's never the case. So I said, there's only Philly Miss 215, salute. I said, there's only 3 fighters. My brother G5_Gabe in the building, salute. I said, there's only 3 fighters that could beat Gervonta Tank Davis. One, I say, is Devin Haney. 1A, 1B, however you look at it, Shakur Stevenson. And again, this is no knock, Dwayne Jefferson, General Squall, salute. This is no knock to Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia and any of these, because they all have it. Obviously, they all got the skill set. But I'm just saying, this is just my opinion. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and ultimately, that third person is Gervonta Tank Davis. That's the third person. Machiavelli Mafia, my brother in the super chat, he said Floyd can give him a lot, but can't give him the focus and dedication. Tank needs to be self-motivated when it comes to discipline. That's a fact. That's a fact. Delshawn Harrison, salute. Harris, salute. So that's the 3 people. That third person is the most important person. Or if you want to flip it, the number 1 person is himself. Taylor for Wealth, salute. Delshawn Harrison said Devin Haney can't beat Tank. Of course he can. Of course he can. We know in that second sparring session, everybody's saying, well, most people say that he made Tank quit in the second sparring session. So, of course, he has the opportunity to beat him. Number 3, salute. Tilted Brim, salute. Tank can beat Tank. Tilted Brim. Exactly. Tank can beat Tank. Tank can beat Tank. Yeah. He defeat himself. Every day you wake up, the first person you competing with is yourself. When your alarm clock go off, who you competing with? The alarm clock or yourself? You're telling you competing with yourself, saying, man, do I want to get up? Do I not? Should I call in for work? Should I not? Do I want to do this? Do I want? Ain't nobody else in that room with you. Nobody else in the room with you. See, this is what I'm saying. Sean Sherwin. He said, oh man, bro, he made the weight. What's the issue now? See, they don't get it. You understand what I'm saying, Kurt? Jamie Garza, salute. They don't get it. Oh man, he made the weight. What's the issue now? Slim Jim 314, salute. You don't get it. You don't see the signs. You don't see the signs. There's signs. Right? So guess what? When fighters turn around and they lose a fight, right? They don't turn around and miraculously lose a fight. There's reasonings. What you think, Kurt?
Yeah, well, fighters like Ricky Hatton and Roberto Duran, they used to blow up in between fights. That's why Leonard rushed that second fight with Duran that they first fought in June 20th, and then they fought in November. Because Ray said in an interview, I wanted that rematch with Duran because I know he ballooned up in weight in between fights. Just because you're not fighting, you're still supposed to take care of your weight, your body. The boxing game is a lonely one for a fighter because it's a year round. Just because you may have a fight in January and you think you can eat hot dogs and hamburgers in March and April, and then you schedule the fight in June or May, you got to keep in shape all year round. Bernard Hopkins and Marvin Hagler, they never had the Bernard late in his career moved up, but Marvin Hagler stayed at one weight, middleweight, because he always kept in shape. Marvin Hagler used to come in at 157 and a half. The limit is 160. So he was like 2-3 pounds, 2.5 pounds under the weight limit. And it helped him. He was always in shape, performed admirably throughout the fight. The late rounds, it was going 15 then. So weight is a big deal. It's a big deal. You're supposed to be in shape all year round. I said Tuesday, I believe, Blue, that there's a corner of me still worries about Tank. I know he could fight, and Tank is a damn good fighter. But when we say these things, we're not nitpicking. We want our fighters to be in the best of shape mentally and physically. When you're not in shape physically, you're not in shape mentally because you're worrying about it. You're consciously worrying about your weight. But a fighter is comfortable when he's made weight. He's not weight drained. He took the weight off by itself, meaning he didn't have to have a fat camp. And he comes in and he's ready. When you see guys have great performances, that's because everything falls in line and everything went according to plan. And when you see guys don't make weight, it shows in that fight. So he will probably get past Cruz, but I wanted him to win in devastating fashion. Now, he may win. If he struggle, it's going to come up again, the weight issue. So we'll see tomorrow night, but there's still that something inside me is not really convinced about Tank. And it's not his skills. I'm not worried about that. It's the other intangibles that seems to bother me about him.
And see, here's the thing. See, these are Rocco 3 salute. When we have to look at it from this standpoint and understand this. Floyd Mayweather made it. Emphasized when he fought Canelo Alvarez. Remember this? Since y'all say, "Well, he made weight. What's the problem?" Or "He made weight. What's the problem?" Well, he made weight. What's the problem? Y'all don't understand. What I'm trying to say is, I want him to start making weight without this being a focus point. I want Tank Davis to make weight because you, the fans, are going to lose out. I want Tank Davis to make weight without this being a focal point because he has that ability. There's no reason for him for this to be a focal point in his. There's no way Leo Santa Cruz said that he had a private weigh-in, unofficial weigh-in before the actual weigh-in, and he was running before the weigh-in. You understand? So we want this to be the case. So here's the thing, right? When you say, remember when Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo Alvarez? What did he say? What was his focal point, Kurt? He over there with him and what Floyd Sr. kept saying. We know what they're doing. They're over there wearing that sauna suit. We know they got that suit on. They got that plastic on over there. They struggling over there. Ain't that what Floyd said?
I remember.
He made an emphasis every time they had. If you don't believe me, go back and look at 24/7. We know what Canelo over there doing. They got that plastic on. They got that rubber suit on. They struggling to make weight. That's going to hurt you. That's what Floyd Mayweather said. That's what Floyd Mayweather Sr. said. That's what Floyd Mayweather Sr. said. You understand? They got that suit on over there. They struggling over there. Did Canelo miss weight? No, Canelo didn't miss weight. He didn't miss weight. So how many of them did miss weight? That's not the point. The point is that we want them to comfortably make the weight. Do you have, so when we say this, let me say this again. The whole buildup for the weigh-in today on Showtime, not on Blue Blood Sports TV, not on some of the other brothers, on Showtime, everybody was intrigued and concerned. Let's see if he makes the weight. Why is that a focal point? Why did he miss weight going up 5 pounds from 130 to 135 when he fought Gamboa in his last fight? Why did he miss weight and had to come back and make weight? why in the second, the first biggest fight in his career, when he fought Francisco Fonseca on Floyd Mayweather, he was the co-main event to Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, and Floyd Mayweather was highly upset because Floyd Mayweather was like, this is not professional. You got to make weight. And he missed weight. So the three biggest fights, he missed that weight and lost it on the scale. Just like we say with David Benavidez. Same thing goes with David Benavidez. How did David Benavidez lose his title on the scale, his last fight, when we had nothing but time? The spot. Y'all don't get it. I don't understand the fans. I don't get it. I don't get the fans. Like, what part, what are y'all missing here? That will get him past a Leo Santa Cruz. Do you talk about this when Devin Haney is fighting next week? Do you think we're gonna be talking about Devin Haney making weight next week? Do you think when Teofimo Lopez, did we question if Teofimo Lopez was gonna make weight last week? When Luke Campbell fought. Okay, so all y'all coming here, because I keep a mental note now. I know y'all understand this. Farley the 81 salute. Y'all know this already, right? Y'all know, because see, the difference here with Blue and Kurt is that we keep a we understand who said what. So I'm taking a mental note. All y'all talking about, well, but it's okay now. It's okay. So when he fights somebody else and he missed weight, y'all need to be saying, well, it's okay. He's going to do it again. And then I don't want to hear no excuses should he come up short. Don't come. If he losing the fight, I don't want to hear y'all saying, well, it was because of the weight. No. Then he just lost. Then he just lost. Aaron Jones. See, here's the problem. Listen to what Aaron Jones had to say. And make sure, Aaron Jones, you don't disappear. Make sure you stay right there. Devin says that he's hurting himself to make weight. You don't never talk about that. Why would I talk about Devin Haney that's bigger than Tank Davis? That's bigger. Now, listen, how does comment sound? Let's look at this. Let's look at this comment, Kurt. Devin Haney says he's hurting himself to make weight. You don't never talk about that, though, but I know why. Yeah, you know why? Because he's disciplined. That's why. And guess what? He's bigger. He's 5'9". Tank is 5'5". He's a bigger guy than Tank naturally. Devin Haney has never fought at 130. He's a 135-pound fighter. That can make a 140-pound fighter. But guess what? Devin Haney comfortably makes 135 pounds. Tank Davis came up from 130 and missed weight. He moved up in weight and missed weight. Devin Haney's a bigger guy and makes weight comfortably. So how do you sound? So Devin Haney told the world that, yeah, you know what? I'm outgrowing that. He's naturally outgrowing the division. Aaron Jones, he's naturally outgrowing the division. He's not eating himself or partying himself out of the division. Devin Haney runs and works out every single day. He's disciplined every single day. He's just a naturally bigger guy. So what point are you trying to make? And yet he still makes 135 more comfortable. He's a 140-pounder who makes a 135-pounder more comfortable than a guy that's 130-pound going up to 135. And Aaron Jones, now explain that to us. Now explain that to us, Aaron Jones. I know what Devin, you ain't got to tell me what Devin tweet out, because I could call Devin, I could call Bill, and I could call Mickey Bay, his trainer, who's my brother too. And I could call somebody like his uncle, which is my brother Lorenzo Truck Simpson's uncle. So I ain't got to look at his tweets, bro. So guess what? Explain to us how a 130-pounder that moves up to 135 struggles to make 135, and a 140-pounder coming down to 135 makes weight comfortable at 135. Now explain that, Aaron Jones. Explain it. Explain it, Aaron Jones. We're going to wait for you to explain this now. No, Devin Haney is not weight draining himself, bro. See, you don't know it. See, this is what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Devin Haney is weight draining himself. Devin Haney is not weight draining himself, bro. Devin Haney is a naturally bigger man that's fighting at 135. He's only 22 years of age, 21 years of age. So he's still growing. So he's growing out of the division. Period. So now I need you now I need Aaron Jones to explain to us how 130 a smaller guy has trouble making weight higher than a guy that's higher weight coming down and losing weight. Now explain that. Kurt, imagine this, Kurt. Imagine Errol Spence struggling to make 154. But Canelo comfortably come down from 160 to one, or let's say Jamel Charlo could come down to 154, more comfortable than Errol Spence going up to 154. Now, Kurt, does that make sense?
No, that's just a person who's moving up in weight and still misses weight. That's undisciplined. A person who grows out the division because they're getting older and your body's filling out, that's something completely different.
Ray Jackson says, but he made weight today. So while, man, you guys are, I can't even comment. I can't respond to y'all. I can't respond to them, Kurt. You know, it's amazing. It amazes me. Like nobody understands. Nobody gets the point. Nobody gets the point. The point is that Leo Santa Cruz is claiming that he had to run and work out and do everything to make weight today. He was in camp for 4 months for this fight. Now Aaron Jones is saying, of course it's not, Aaron Jones, because you have no answer for it. Of course it's not, because you have no answer for it. So when you take what I'm saying out of content and you say something, right? You take what I'm saying out of content and you try to make it something else, then you can't respond. Or you say like, oh, we get the point. No, you didn't get the point of what I was saying. The point was, you see, Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez never is Canelo Alvarez is never out of shape. He just outgrows the divisions. He's just too big for him. But Canelo Alvarez is a tweener because he's so short, but he's so stocky that he can't make. He should be fighting at 54-60 easy. That should be it. You understand what I'm saying, Kurt?
Yeah, I never liked those fighters with the wrestler physiques like Canelo and Tank Davis. I like the long, wiry, lengthy guys. It's easy for them to make weight and go to different classes up and down, even though I don't like fighters who go down in weight, but they seem to put the weight on better, like Leo Santa Cruz, somebody who's wiry, Devin Haney, but the short physiques like Teofimo and Canelo and Tank Davis and Adrian Broner, it's hard because the body shape. Now you're diving into science physically, because they have that, wrestler's physique, I'll call it.
Yeah. Well, Tony Vitters, Jupiter B. Yeah, I forgot about that. Y'all right. I forgot about that. Quado Williams, salute. I Jupiter B and Tony Vitters. I totally forgot about that. You're right. Sean Sherwin. You're talking a lot of mumbo jumbo, bro. Right. D-Lo 9, salute. Guys my brother Wireless Buzz Shop Earbuds, he said you can't make water cooler fans understand boxing. The hardcore understand. Yeah, you're right, Wireless Buzz Shop.
That is correct.
That's 1,000% correct. 1,000%. Yeah, smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 600, my peoples. Let's get them likes up to 600. So anyway, I wasn't contrary to popular belief. I wasn't saying that he, getting on. I'm just saying that he should more comfortably make the weight. And Leo Santa Cruz spotting him. So now people are saying, "Whoa, you're supposed to have this weight. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to." Okay, now I don't want to see none of y'all. I don't want to see none of y'all. If push come to shove one day, hopefully not. If a day comes that he loses, I don't want to see none of y'all, Dr. Lee Day, salute, talking about, well, it was the weight. I don't want to see none of y'all talking about it was the weight. I don't want to see not near one of y'all talking about it. You better be there talking about, well, it was just he just lost, it was just skills. Don't make up no excuses, no reasonings, nothing. Champagne Marlowe, salute, my brother. What's good with you, King? I don't want to see no types of, well, it was because of weight or he ain't take it serious. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Nothing. I don't want to hear none of that. No excuses. Nothing. I don't want to if this fight, if tomorrow goes the distance and he's struggling this fight, don't tell me nothing about weight. Don't tell me nothing about, well, he went from 135 down to 130. Don't tell me nothing about no. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Don't tell me, well, he it's because he came from 135 down to 130 and they should have never. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. I don't want to hear none of that. No reasoning. He comfortably made it, like y'all said. Leave it as such. Leave it as such. So, see, this is what they don't understand, Kurt. Tank Davis and Gary Russell is the same size. They're the same size. But you'll see Renee Bastion. What's good with you, King? Go subscribe to my brother Renee Bastion. D. Bryan, salute. He might be a slight inch taller than Gary Russell. You see them in person, they're about the same size, Kurt. But they're going to tell you, well, that's because Gary Russell is just a smaller guy. BK Chef, salute. The fighter, salute. Well, anyway, I expect Chris Jett, salute. I expect Tank Davis' skill set alone to get him past this fight. Right? My brother said height-wise, not mass-wise. Tunnel vision. Height-wise, not mass-wise. Really? Ask you a question. Tunnel vision. Who's more muscular, Gary Russell or Gervonta Tank Davis? I'll wait. The fighter, salute. Jalen Thompson, salute. Who's more muscular, Gervonta Tank Davis or Gary Russell Jr.? And Kurt, what weighs more, muscle or water? The muscle mass weighs more. So who's more muscular? Go ahead, Tunnel Vision, tell me. Money in the Ghetto said, Bluebird, do you think Coach Cunningham? I think it's the perfect match. No, Tunnel Vision, you're not answering the question. Nice try, but try again, bro. And I've been doing. See, I've been in and around professional athletes. This is my life, professional athletes. So I'm gonna ask you again. Don't tell me, oh well, Gary is this and Tank is more rounded. No, I'm asking you a simple question. Who's more muscular, Gary Russell or Gervonta Tank Davis? Who's more muscular, Gary Russell or Gervonta Tank Davis? Tunnel Vision. The fighter. How much is Gary Russell paying Blue Bloods? Now Gary Russell is paying me. Now Gary Russell is paying me. I just mentioned Gary Russell for the first time just as a comparison of weight. Now Gary Russell is paying me, Kurt. Did you hear that, Kurt? My brother, hard body Teofimo, who's a bodybuilder, he knows what's up. Salute to my brother, hard body Teofimo. Now, Kurt, he said Gary Russell was paying me off. Kurt, you can't make this stuff up. Mr. Fazzo, salute. You can't. Anyway, Kurt, how do you see a fight between Tank Davis and Teofimo Lopez going? That's a fight. That's a 50-50 fight. That I just can't. I can't. I'm favoring Tank in that fight.
That's a tricky fight. Tank is going to have to be at his best. But one thing I don't like about I saw the Lomachenko fight, and congrats to Teofimo's, when Lomachenko was coming on from 8 to round 11, when Teo was getting hit, he didn't look comfortable. That kind of, I kind of picked up on that. He didn't see the shots, and he was getting hit clean. He didn't really look comfortable. So you have to keep that in mind. I think for Teofimo to be successful, when he fight these fighters, he's going to have to be aggressive, because I just have this feeling when you aggressive towards him, he kind of going to fall apart. That's what I got in a Lomachenko fight. But that's a tricky fight, Tank versus Teofimo. That's a 50-50 fight. I can't predict the winner. I really can't.
Wait, Kurt. Wait, Kurt. You're not going to believe what my brother Tunnel Vision just said. He says that Mayweather has more muscle mass than Canelo Alvarez, Kurt.
Nah, man. Nah. Canelo looks like a doggone wrestler. Solidly built muscle. Floyd has an athletic type shape. Yeah.
Kurt, I can't, man. Kurt, unbelievable. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this up.
I wonder why he said that. Floyd is small, man. Did he see the size when they was in the ring together? It's not even close, man. Canelo outweighed Floyd by 18 pounds and they fought.
Oh, wow. Wow, man.
Canelo was so big in fights that he didn't even allow the people to weigh him the second time. He was like, nah, I'll pass.
Oh, Tunnel Vision, I love you, bro. I love you, man. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Oh, Canelo is less muscular than Floyd Mayweather. I've heard it all. I've heard it all, man. I've heard it all, man. I've heard it all. Carol Allen, my brother in the super chat, he said, "What's the likelihood of Tank stopping Leo in your opinion?" 75%. Man, listen. Just don't listen to what. Here's what happened. Right? When you start the goalie boily, salute. What's good with you? Love 8 H8, salute. Don't let see. I talk from a standpoint of reality. Larry Watts, salute. Right? I'm not just going PGH Big Dog, salute. Holiday De Niro, salute. I just AD, salute. Benjamin Harrington, salute. I'm gonna always keep it 100. I'm gonna talk from a place of reality, always. And so whether that's just my opinion is I'm gonna talk from a place of reality, right? Now, if I'm wrong, I stand corrected. I have no problem with that. But if I'm telling you guys that I don't like the fact that Tank has to go through all these measures to make weight, and then people turn that into, oh, you don't like Tank Davis. When did I ever say that? I never said I didn't like him. I never said he didn't have that. I said that his most biggest competitor is himself outside of, I think, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney because of their skill set. His biggest competitor is himself, right? So, but people would take that because, oh man, he made weight. What's the problem? Okay, so it don't matter to you how he made weight. It don't matter to you that he wore a sauna suit for 4 months to make weight. As long as you say, well, he made weight. Did you ever see Floyd Mayweather? Do you see these guys wearing sauna suits to make weight? Those are guys that Adrian Broner wears a sauna suit. You know why? Undisciplined. Do you see Terrence Crawford wearing a sauna suit every day in training camp? And he's bigger than Tank. He fought at 130 and 135. Terrence Crawford is a much bigger guy than Gervonta Tank Davis. Did you see Terrence Crawford wearing sauna suits for 4 months to make weight? And he fought at these same weight classes that Tank Davis fought at. He actually fought one of the guys that Tank Davis fought in his last fight against Yuriorkis Gamboa. Do you think Terrence Crawford was running around with a sauna suit on for 4 months? That has nothing to do with me not liking Tank Davis. No, I want to see him more focused, more disciplined, and locked in so he could get the best out of his career. That's what I'm saying. I don't like the fact that Leo Santa Cruz is saying, man, I just saw him running and working out before he weighed in. And immediately his official weigh-in, he gets on the scale with a banner to cover him to make weight. He just missed weight, moving up in weight in his last fight he moved up 5 pounds and missed weight, had to go back, go back, get on the treadmill or run or do whatever he had to do to come back to make weight again. That's alarming. So if you a true fan to anybody, like I always say, Kurt, if you're really my friend, you're going to tell me the truth. Don't tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth. That's the difference between me and everybody else. Me and most people. If you're really my friend, tell me the truth. Don't tell me anything just to smooth me over. So if you're really a fan of his, you should be telling him, hey, man, you got to get focused. You got to get disciplined. His biggest fight is with himself. So this whole training camp, clearly, this was the focus. What did Floyd Mayweather, when he missed weight against Yuriorkis Gamboa, Kurt, what did Floyd Mayweather do? He walked right off the stage. He said, "This is not professional." You ain't see Floyd Mayweather again until he was sitting at the fight. He didn't do interviews. He didn't do nothing. He said, "This ain't professional," and he walked off and left. But y'all come here talking about, but he still made weight. What's the problem? You don't see a problem in this? That's the problem. People be having too many people on their side in their camps that just agree with them instead of telling them the truth. And the fans as well. You the fans as well. Y'all be part of the problem just like the teams and everybody else. Salute to my brother Time to Annie up in the super chat. He says, salute Kurt, salute Blue, Kurt, and the chat. The more a fighter wreaks havoc with their weight, the more damage a fighter does to their testosterone long term. Just as just ask the White Kawi and James Toney. Facts. So people just don't get it. J.A. Dixon. Porter did it. Crickets. Porter did what? My brother, Hardbody J. Timo, is a professional bodybuilder. He said, this participation trophy generation will never understand real talk. Salute to my brother, Hardbody J. Timo. My brother, Hardbody J. Timo, did 2 bodybuilding shows back to back in about a 4-week span. You know how much discipline that take in between? So that means he couldn't eat. He had to, you don't eat food that tastes good. You don't eat food that tastes good. Hardbody J. Timo You know how much discipline it takes for him to be a bodybuilder and compete in the bodybuilding shows twice in a month span? Tunnel vision. So tunnel vision. Let me ask you a question, because you continue to put yourself in this position. So now you're trying to compare. So you think the work ethic of Sean Porter and Gervonta Tank Davis is the same? Because, see, the problem is, once again, I'm going to tell you this once again. Muscle weighs more than fat. So guess what? Sean Porter, right, has to get on the scale. Sean Porter works very, very hard to lose weight. It's not his lack of discipline in between fights. It's the fact that Sean Porter at times has too much muscle mass on, and Sean Porter depletes his muscle mass because Sean Porter works out 24/7, 365. So when Sean Porter gets on the scale and you see Sean Porter a point off of weight, right? That's because Sean Porter has to works very, very hard, and he's a big guy coming down to 47. Tunnel vision, you're not a fan of Gervonta Tank Davis. You're not a fan. My brother Corey Allen, salute. He said, follow-up question in the super chat. Follow-up question, Blue. What's the likelihood that you think Tank will have to knock out Leo? I think it's going to be 75%. I think that G5_Gabe. Now he's trying to tell me that Sean Porter has the same. You see what I'm talking about? This is the problem. So when y'all talk about the Joshua fans or Tyson Fury fans or this fan and that fan, y'all the same fans. Y'all the same exact fans. Y'all the same fans. Matthew Valentine, you're wrong. 90% of fighters lose weight the same. Wrong. My brother Trick Noty, salute. Send me your email, Trick. Inbox me on Instagram your email. Kurt, 90% of the fighters lose weight the same?
Yeah, to me, they do. Weight is is discipline. That's what that is. And like I said it, a lot of fighters, they don't take care of themselves in between weights. They think it's vacation where you have to take care of yourself. That's why Floyd was effective. Marvin Hagler and Bernard Hopkins, they never had weight problems like that. They weight stayed consistent. Marvin Hagler was a middleweight all throughout his career, from 73 until 87. And that's not by accident. What's that, 14, 15 years? So he never had a problem with it. And you saw in his performance.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, go ahead, Blue.
No, what he was saying is he's referring to that, saying that they all have the same regimen. No, they don't have all the same regimen. All their bodies is different. Floyd Mayweather don't wear a sauna suit.
Oh, he was saying, all right, I see what you're saying.
Right.
It depends on the fighter. Like I said, fighters who have different physiques is going to have to lose the weight differently. Like Mike Weaver was a muscular guy. Evander Holyfield was very muscular. Even there was rumors about Holyfield. Holyfield put the weight on gradually when he made the step from cruiserweight to heavyweight. He had what they call a high-tech workout. He had all these gadgets and stuff like that. He put the weight on properly. Tommy Hearns fought in 3 different weight divisions when he fought 5 opponents in a row. He was able to do it because he did it right. He was disciplined. So he fought at junior middleweight, light heavyweight. Then he came back down 15 pounds and beat Juan Rodin after he beat Dennis Andrews. And that's a 15-pound difference from 160 to 175. It all depends how you do it. You have to do it on a gradual basis. You just can't lose weight in one lump sum. Look what happened to Roy Jones. And like the previous, somebody said that James Toney, Dwight Muhammad, Kwawi, they was hindered by their weight. So it depends on your physique. It depends on what type of regimen you use. It depends on your trainer. There's a lot of factors that go into that. Some of them don't do it the right way, and some of them do it great.
Yep. And here's my thing. When you Elliot Burgess, salute. When you talented as hold on, Chopper Mafia, salute in the super chat. He said, Blue, what'd you think about Stephen A. Smith saying take Errol Spence off the pound for pound list? Stephen A. Smith don't know nothing about boxing. Nothing. Mike B, salute. Stephen A. Smith don't know anything about boxing. Eduardo Santiago, salute. Melanated Motivation, LK Rod, salute. He says, again, he says, "Oh, take him off the pound for pound list because of inactivity." Now, he says, "Well, inactivity and because we don't know what he's going to be." Okay, well, let's listen to this. But then, at the same token, Stephen A. Smith says, I don't know if you saw that, Kirk, but he said you should take Errol Spence off the pound for pound list. But smash the like button. Get the likes to 600. Smash that like button. Get the likes up to 600. Smash the like button. So at the same token, Kurt, Trick, I sent you the Trick Nolte, I sent you the link. So at the same time, Kurt, he said due to inactivity, right? But Errol Spence, the last time he fought was September 28th of 2019. But then in the same token, now let's listen to this, right? He says he's enamored with the fact that Canelo Alvarez is at number 2, and then Canelo Alvarez is at number 2, and Anui is at number 3, right? But what Stephen A. Smith didn't know is Errol Spence fought September 28th. Canelo Alvarez fought November 2nd. They fought a month apart. And then get this. Anui fought November 7th. So they all fought a month apart, and that's the last time all of them fought. And he's talking about taking them off the list due to inactivity. You can't make this up. He has no clue. Yeah, he had no clue what he's talking about.
I don't take Stephen Smith seriously. I heard when he said take Earl off the list. I said he must be crazy, man. Stephen he try to follow Max, or he think he knows, but he doesn't know boxing. Boxing is not like that. There's no gray area in boxing. Either you know it or you don't know it.
Right. We got my brother Trick Nolte in the building. What's good with you, Trick, man? Where you at, on that treadmill?
No, man. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, Kurt?
Hey, Trick, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Nothing, man. I got a surprise for y'all, man.
What you got going on, man? Trick always in the gym.
Who is that right there?
What did he say?
Oh,
that's the champ.
What's going on with your champ?
He can't hear you. Hold on. Man, okay. I got Bluetooth. Yeah, he on the phone, man. We sit there having lunch, man. We're gonna go to his gym in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, what you doing over there? Doing some business?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet him up at his gym. We had lunch today, man, and you're just chopping it up.
Kurt, tell the people who that is, Kurt.
That looks like who I talked to, Sweet Reggie Johnson.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet Reggie Johnson in the building, handling some business, man.
The man who knocked James Toney down, he fought Roy Jones, former champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check him out. Huh? We can't hear him.
Try to put it on speaker. Hold on.
Okay.
He was a damn good fighter, Blue.
Yeah, he was, man.
Sweet Reggie Johnson.
Ooh-wee. Man, who do it like Blue, man? We got my brothers. What's going on with your champ? He can hear it? Huh?
Okay.
Oh, y'all frozen now. Trick, you frozen. Oh, we can see you now. You're moving.
Okay. I thought I just heard somebody talking about that fighter. Y'all talking about D. Reggie Sweet Johnson?
Go. That was Kurt. What you say, Kurt? He's talking to you, Kurt.
Oh, Reg, we talked a couple of weeks ago. This Kurt Sugar, me, you, and Trick. Remember, I was telling you I was. your fight at the Meadowlands because I'm from Jersey when you beat Irish Steve Collins.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing, Reg? What's going on with you?
I'm doing fine, man. I'm just getting ready to head to the gym. I gotta put in some work, train some fighters.
Okay.
Yeah.
You going to train? You going to train, champ?
Yeah, I'm going to train some fighters. I'm not going to be training. I'm going to train them. I'm not going to let them train me. Yeah.
Oh man, it's an honor, man. It's an honor.
Yeah, always a pleasure, man. To, talk up on boxing, man, and especially on your platform. Thanks for sharing. Me and Anthony just sitting here talking boxing. I had my cousin, Star Johnson. I don't know if you know Golden Johnson. Before she was saying that's his brother. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, cause I was about to say the blue.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Reggie Johnson.
Sweet Reggie Johnson.
Yeah. Sweet Reggie Johnson. Never heard of him.
No, you can't get away with that over here. We heard of you. You can't hide over here. We know who you are.
Hey, Reg, we're gonna have to do a full interview, man, because we're gonna have to tell the people about your whole career, man. We talked about it, but we got a large audience, man. We want everybody to know that fighters like you can never be forgotten, man. So we gotta tell them, man, all about your fights with James Toney, you know, and you've been in the ring with a lot of people, man, and you know that knockdown and with Toney and that fight could have went either way. And the fight with Collins, Stevie Collins was a good fighter. You made him look like an amateur, so we're gonna get you on for a full interview.
Yeah, you fought absolutely everybody. John David Jackson, James Toney, Roy Jones. You fought everybody.
Remember when he knocked out Will Guthrie? He's supposed to beat Antonio Tarver of the light heavyweight division. They thought Sweet Reggie was a stepping stone, but he hit him with that hook. Remember that?
Yep.
We're gonna talk about all that, champ.
Hey! I got something else for you too. Me and Anthony were just talking about. I was with him yesterday, and a lot of people don't know the history of boxing and how you end up. They just see the fight. But I was with every Bigfoot Martin yesterday. Bigfoot, I'm telling you, man, he's in the top 3. He's fought more heavyweight world champions than anybody. And when I turned pro at 17, I got the late Mr. James Carter, who was my boxing coach and father figure, to get the people to sign him, and they did. But every Bigfoot Martin, man, he fought George Foreman, Larry Holmes. He beat Tim Witherspoon. He fought Bone Crusher Smith. He fought Kalisko, Wilbur Kalisko twice. He fought everybody. He beat Smoking Burt Cooper. Man, he fought everybody, man. And right now, you know, it's been about a year and a half. He got one of his legs amputated, with the health issue. I think he's having the very beginning stages of what you call that when you can't remember. Dementia. Yeah, but I try to go pick him up twice, sometimes 3 times a week to hang out. I picked him up early yesterday and let him stay with me all day at the gym and stuff. But man, this guy got a stroke. He's one of the stories that can really shine the light when we're talking about business, when we get to talk about business structure and fighters coming together to take care of the business end that will benefit the fighters.
That's all right, Reggie, man.
We gotta get that done, Reggie.
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, Bigfoot, let me give you an episode. One of the episodes that happens all the time. He'll call me, I talk to him. Next thing I look at my phone, he's ringing, it's him again. He said, hey man, I just go to see what you were doing. Hey, the day before yesterday, he called me 4 times, man. 4 times. And he always loses his cell phone, and I bought him a fanny pack. The updated fanny pack was real small. Even I was wearing, you can't even see it. If I put a shoe on or whatever I got on, you can't even tell I got it on. And yeah, for his phone. And then last night I gave him some money right before I dropped him off, and he called me. He lost the money. So I said, "Get what I gave you that thing." I said, "Put that in there with your phone. You don't know where it's at." But he said, "No, I'm put it in my pocket right here." And he called me 3 times last week, and he said, "Hey, did you see my money? I couldn't find it." Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
That's hard. That's hard wrenching, man.
Yeah. And what's really crazy about that, Bigfoot he's only 2 years older than me. He's 56 years old.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, man. See, that's why here on these platforms we got to make sure we honor you guys.
Yeah. Well, and even I'm not going into the detail of his business, but he got one of his daughters take care of him, and I know he's getting enough money to just pay for his rent, but him not having money or not, but my sister and we were going to talk about. We went and bought his clothes and all that stuff yesterday, but winter stuff and all that stuff. But Bigfoot was the guy that when I was young, Mr. Carter really not only got him side with the people, but Mr. Carter really put him there to like oversee and watch me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I was only 17 years old.
Wow. This sport is unforgiving.
Yeah, it is, man. We got to do something. I just saw Mayweather. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this when he's talking about the sanctioning bodies. We got to do something about all these. Yeah, we got to do something about this business.
Right.
First and foremost, we need to look at this business structure with boxing. That's what we need to do something about.
Right.
And if you think about it, Floyd Mayweather, he's in a position to really, man. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He's in a position really to I'm talking about completely really take over boxing. How about having promoters that don't sign fighters to a contract for 5 years or so many fights? I got the answer to that. If a promoter just sign fighters for one fight, and that's the fight that he's getting ready to have, that fighter should, if another fight come on, that fighter should be able to, oh man, I'm gonna take this fight instead because I'm making more money. It's better for me and my family. And this is the fight that the fans want to see. Mm-hmm. So that's something that can be put in writing. Well, if you do that, okay, but you got to get that promoter like 10% or something. Anything can be worked out, bro. Fighters got to come together, man.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah. I
agree. Man, whenever day you're available, 4:30, Monday through Friday, we here, New York time. Let's make this happen.
Okay. Well, also, just you got my number, man. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
I got his number, Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make this happen because this.
Okay.
And as many times you want to come on, you got the floor.
Okay. Well, I also had a meeting last week with some business people that don't look like us. Mm-hmm. That's been a part of boxing. Matter of fact, he used to be my manager. And at one while, I think he's managing like almost 50 fighters. But they ready to move forward and jump on board with us.
Yeah. Oh, let's make it happen.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I appreciate
you later, Reg.
Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir.
You too, Reg. All right.
All right, y'all. I'm just y'all know what's going on. How y'all doing all right? Everything good with y'all?
Yeah. Thanks, Strick, man. We appreciate that, man.
No problem,
always, man. Trick, man. I talk to so many fighters because of Trick, man. Trick is the man with the connections, sure. the man with the master plan. So, call me Trick tomorrow, man. We got a big weekend of fights, brother.
Yeah, I always hit up Trick and I'm like, hey, Trick, man, can you get this number or that number? He'd be like, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
And I be having some pros call me and ask, hey man, you can get the spider connected for me? Like, hey man, I'm small time, man.
Appreciate you, Trick, man.
Okay. All right, everybody in the chat, man. How y'all doing, man? I can't really see what's going on, but you see what's going on in the chat, man. We got the chat buzzing, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, well, hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all go and finish cooking, man. And
okay. Yeah, Trick, we set that up. See if you want to do it Monday or Tuesday, Kurt.
It don't matter. It's up to you. It don't matter.
He said Tuesday. He can do it Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay, so Tuesday 4:30.
Okay. Tuesday 4:30.
Yeah.
I got your number.
All right. Call me tomorrow, Trick.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up.
All right. Peace out, fellas. All right.
Peace.
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Man, that's
nobody do it like Blue Blood, man. You never know who gonna pop on.
Never know who gonna pop up, man. Never know who gonna pop up, man. Man, that's important. That interview is important. You know, we got to stay locked in, man. With the what do you call them? The road graders or pavers. You know, man, we this sport of boxing, man. You know, it can easily be. These are easy fixes. You know, it's abundantly clear why they don't want to fix it. But it's an easy fix, man. And we need to make these adjustments, Kurt. You know, when I see these past legend fighters, man, you'll be surprised, man.
I'll talk to many of them, Blue. I can't really tell their business on YouTube, man, but I can only tell you behind the scenes. I talked to many of them to this very day. You know, it's a sad situation, man.
It is. And the worst part about it is, Kurt, it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. Why don't we have insurance? Why aren't they taken care of in the future? Why aren't they covered? Because the sport of boxing is a small world on top of it, Kurt.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing I'm gonna say is the only thing the WBC did that was good early this year. They was giving former champions $10,000 checks because their contributions to that sanctioning or that organization. But Rafael Benitez, great fighter from Puerto Rico, the youngest world champion ever at the age of 17, he gets $200 a month on boxing pension, and he's basically he had to move to Chicago. His sister takes care of him, so $200 a month on his boxing pension.
$50 a week, Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
$50 a week.
Sad. That's why I'm for the fighter. You can love the game, but the game ain't gonna love you back.
It's amazing, man. That's Caesar Elman, salute. Yeah, Kurt, man. So man, we gotta have him on. We
do, man. We gotta do something, man. A lot of these fighters, man, boxing throws them away like trash, man, and they giving so much. Every Bigfoot Martin fought everybody, and so did Sweet Reggie Johnson. That knockout against Warren Guthrie, man, that's one of my favorite knockouts of all time. He's doing right, but a lot of fighters, they not doing all right, emotionally or financially, what the case may be. But I don't like seeing my heroes, man, go out like that. They giving so much, man, so much.
You know what it reminds me of, Kurt? You know when they say you're born a baby, once a man, twice a baby, once a man? Right?
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of the sport of boxing. You come into it poor, have success, and you go back out of it poor. Twice poor, once successful.
Wow.
Right? And is unreal. And if we can make a change, man, I want to make a change. If we could bring awareness and something, man, I want to do it, man.
Definitely.
There's no way he should be getting $50 a week, Kurt. $50? $50. Like,
that's his pension.
He could go work at McDonald's, man.
And I hate to see Benitez like that, man. He's in really bad shape, and I can't see him like that. It breaks my heart to see him. He can't do anything, and it's gut wrenching, man. I can't look at his picture.
Wow, man.
I can't look at his picture.
It's amazing, man.
Boxing can be very unkind to his heroes of yesteryear and today too.
And Kurt, this is why I say, Mr. J, salute. This is why I say, Justin Jr., the MMA genie, salute. This is why I say, Mr. Pazzo, salute, that when we have this situation like Tank, no, you got to capitalize, baby. You got to, Tank, if you listen to us and anybody Tank, you got to capitalize, baby. Because the money that you think you have right now goes like that. Man, how much money Antoine Walker made? They said he made $400 million, and this dude is pretty much broke.
Yeah, broke. He was a slumlord, and his properties was terrible. He just thought that you don't supposed to look over anything. You could just, your money is magically supposed to multiply. You got to be on top of things. You got to be a shrewd businessman. I'm in business. I know what it takes. You're in business, Blue, and people out there, you're business owners, or you know how to make money. He wasn't looking over his money, Antoine Walker, and he's broke now. Sad situation.
Yeah, that can't happen. That can't happen. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 700. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up to 700. How many likes we got? If we don't say smash the like button, y'all won't smash it. Smash the like button. We should have 700 likes right now.
Oh, I forgot. There's a fight tonight. I forgot.
No, there's a couple fights, Kurt. How you forget, Kurt?
Yeah. You know what? I remember Tuesday. I'm focusing on Saturday, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sitting here thinking, what can we do? And I'm like, wait a minute. I forgot.
Yeah, we got
Munguia
versus Toriano Johnson. That's a tough fight.
Yeah. It just skipped my mind. I'm thinking about college football.
And then we got Rashidi Ellis, don't forget, tonight too.
Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking about college football, Penn State and Ohio State tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Toriano Johnson, Rashidi Ellis, man, that's a big fight, man.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
I mean, I said Rashidi Ellis. Toriano Johnson, Jaime Munguia. That's a tough fight for him, man.
Yep. Absolutely.
A lot of people don't know Toriano Johnson, man. That's a tough fight. That dude is a tough out, man. Munguia, his lack of defense, man, listen. He come in there not prepared tonight, he gonna lose. Smash the like button, get the likes to 700. So anyway, Kurt, back to Tank, man. I expect him to win in dramatic fashion tomorrow night. And now let me ask you this: how do you see a fight? Nerd in the trap. Salute. It looked like the fight is pretty much all but a go, barring that everybody wins, right? Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis.
I have to get an edge to Tank. I think Ryan Garcia is a little behind everybody else. He makes defense. His defense is not up to par. He has a good left hook. He punches a little wide sometimes. He can get away with it because he's fighting inferior opponents right now. He got his December 5th scheduled fight with Luke Campbell Soup. He should get past Luke Campbell. But his problem is going to come when somebody else has speed along with his, and you can punch with him. He leaves his chin up in the air like a lantern in the storm. He has to correct that because it's a glaring weakness. He can get away with it now, but when he fight upper tier competition, he won't be able to get away with it. He has to be defense responsible. I like fighters that can transition from offense to defense and defense to offense. He has to show me. I believe he's a little behind everybody else. Teofimo, I got him ahead because what he accomplished, and I got Devin and Tank right there, and then I got Ryan Garcia coming up the rear. So I got him a little behind, but Garcia and Campbell, they supposed to fight earlier that day, for what I'm hearing.
Keep going, Kurt. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So I'm looking forward to December 5th. That's the same day as Spencer Garcia. And I kind of forgot about the White and Povetkin fight in November. We got a big month too, just like we did October. We got Du Bois and Joyce, I believe, right? Somebody, November 28th, if I'm wrong. Joyce and Du Bois, I'm looking forward to that fight. I don't want to talk about Roy Jones and Mike Tyson because that's a farce. I'm not going to be part of a farce, a circus, a carnival. I don't even want to talk about it because I think it's going to be rehearsed. I ain't talking about no exhibition fights they putting on pay-per-view. If you pay for that, and then you are a sucker. I'm not. I gotta draw the line. I gotta set the precedent somewhere. I gotta draw the line, man. That's a circus. I see articles, I turn. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about it. There's other fights to mention, Gamboa and Haney, and there's so many fights, man. You got Usyk and Chisora tomorrow. If Chisora come to fight like he did Dillian White, even though he lost, the fight can be very interesting. I still think Usyk is going to win, but I just want to see him test it. I want to see what happens if Chisora hits him on the chin. I think Chisora weighed in at 255, something like that, and Usyk, 212 or something, So I want to see Chisora nail him right on the chin. I want to see what's going to happen. There's so many fights. I think Demetrius Andrade is going to have another opponent because of weight. His opponent missed weight, I believe. So I want to see who he's going to fight. I got this. My calendar on my phone. I don't know how and why, but it synced all the fights, and I get notifications. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I did it. It has going for November and December, and when the fights are made, it's automatically falls into the calendar, and you could see it synced itself. So technology. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm glad it synced. When it came to boxing, when it comes to boxing, but I'm just looking forward to this weekend. And we got another pay-per-view that we're gonna have to pay for. Spence and Garcia. So I'm thinking, 3 pay-per-views, $75 a pop. Boy, PBC, they really in our pockets, but if you love the sport, you'll pluck that down. So, and my cable bill is high, but my wife complained, but we make more than enough money to have it. So I'm like, hey, this is my form of entertainment. So, something away from boxing I want to talk about real quick. Anybody ever watched anybody's watching a TV series called Fargo with Chris Rock? That's my favorite program on television right now. It's really, really good. You got to check it out. It's called Fargo. Come on every Sunday night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Good show. Very good show. Chris Rock is really good on the show. He plays a mob boss, and they're fighting against our arch rival family. So it's very good. It's very good. But, I can't wait tomorrow. Well, tonight, really. I want to see Terriano Johnson and Jaime Munguia. I want to see what Munguia looks like. I want to see if Eric Morales is finished changing his style, or is he just want Munguia to continue to be aggressive with boxing ability. So Eric Morales is supposed to be training him and see if it's going to improve his skills. When you fight like Munguia, or Jerry Hurd, you're going to have to change when you fight better opposition. But remember, Hurd was a boxer when he was coming up. I remember him fighting on Showbox. He used to box, and he found out that he punch a little bit and he can take a shot. He can absorb the shot, and he changed his style. But I remember he beat Galarza. Galarza was the favorite going into that fight against Hurd. When Hurd beat Galarza, then that changed his whole career. But McGee and Hurd, who fight rock and sock and robot style, is going to have to box. Hurd tried something new. His last opponent, he didn't really look sparkling. He wasn't trying to. He was just trying out new things. And I don't know if you can make Ernie Shavers Pernell Whitaker. Maybe he just got to stick what he knows and just add a few wrinkles, to his game, So I'm looking forward to it tonight, tomorrow, next week. We got Haney and Gamboa. I want to see how a young fighter looks against a veteran fighter.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait, man. Starts tonight because I think that Terrion Johnson might pull off the upset.
I can't wait to see. We'll see in another hour or so. I believe that car start. I think it starts another hour, but
what time? Oh, what is it? It starts at 8.
I think 7.
7. Wow.
I think I could be wrong.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I think unless Terrion Johnson, just goes in there and just lays an egg, this could be a very, very tough out. Very, very tough out. Now, we don't know what we're going to get from him, but this could prove to be a very, very tough out. And I like it as a step-up fight. So, but yeah, Shaq Bellhorse, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 700. So, Ambrose Dotson, salute. What's good with you? Yeah, Devin Haney next week against next Saturday against Gamboa. Another big fight.
In November, we got Du Bois and Joyce, right? November 28th.
Sure do.
And then a week before that, you got Povetkin and White in the rematch.
Yep, November 21st.
Man.
Yep.
November 14th, Crawford and Brook.
Yep.
After November 20. Oh, go ahead, Blue. I'm just ratting it off.
No. From last week, Kurt, Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, right? Now we have well, no, that was 2 weeks ago. Now this week we have Tank and Leo. Next week we got Devin and Gamboa. Next week after that we got Spence and Brook. Week after that, then we
Crawford and Brook,
right? Crawford and Brook. Then the week after that, then we got White and Povetkin rematch. And the week after that, then we got the Joe Joyce, Dane DuBose, and the Tyson Roy Jones. Then the week after that, we got Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Ryan Garcia, and who else is in action on the 5th? Feel like somebody. They're saying Tyson Fury will be back.
Yeah, that's right. Who are you fighting? Carlos Takam, right?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Carlos Takam.
And then December 12th, we got Joshua and
Pulev.
Mm-hmm.
So from here out, we got to fight a big fight every week.
Mm-hmm.
When is the last time that happened, Kurt?
Man, since years.
Oh, and Luis Ortiz fight.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about Luis Ortiz. That's right.
And Andy Ruiz. What day Andy Ruiz fight? Because he should be fighting Chris Arreola soon.
I don't know. I knew that fight came into fruition, but I don't know the date.
I'm gonna check that out because he's supposed to be fighting Chris Arreola. Let me see when that date is. If they postponed it, maybe. Yeah, he don't. It's not there no more. They must go move it to next year. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. So from here on out, Kurt, we got big fights, and we don't have little fights, Kurt. We got big fights.
Big fights, yeah.
Big fights. Smash the like button, man. How we have 627 likes? If I don't say smash the like button, y'all won't smash the like button. It'll just stay the same. Man, we had 600 likes an hour ago. How we only got 27 likes? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. Right now, get the likes up to 700. So we have this week, we got Monster Inoue and Maloney. That's a big fight. We got Usyk Jasora, big fight. We got obviously Tank and Leo, big fight. Tonight we got fights. Next Saturday, Gamboa and Devin. Then we got Crawford and Brooke. And then we got Povetkin Alexander, Povetkin White. And I believe that Povetkin White, was Ortiz fight when? Next week? On the 7th. Yeah, he fights next week. Then we have the Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, and the Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois. I couldn't wait for that fight. Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce. Then we have Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, and Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. Then we got Anthony Joshua Pulev. So we got big fights back to back. And then we go into Christmas. Then we go right into Christmas.
We'll finish out the year, and then they're gonna have a lot of fights early next year. I think after January, you're gonna hear Taylor take on Ramirez because they're working on that right now. That's gonna happen.
And somebody told me that they're trying to make that fight. One of these fights is they trying to get it happening by December. If it's Taylor Ramirez, somebody told me. Which one of these fights? My brother Lawrence Williams. Where Lawrence Williams at? Because he was telling me one of these fights they was trying to make happen by the end of the year. Yeah, smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. Oh, Jamel Herring, Carl Frampton. They trying to make that for December 19th.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I don't see Herring beating Frampton. I think that's going to be overseas, right? More than likely.
I don't know where it's going to take place.
I don't see. I didn't like Herring's live performance, man. I don't see him keeping that title. I really don't. But
I think that's going to be. I think it's going to be in the States because Jamel Herring is the champ, and Bob Arum ain't going to let that go to the UK. So I think that's going to be in the States. But the best part about that is the winner gets Shakur Stevenson gets the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac Red, salute. And then Shakur Stevenson is trying to fight Abner Mares in January.
Right.
Which is a name. Not the biggest fight, but it's a name. And then we continue on. It just gets better and better. Oh yeah. Danny Jacobs and Jason Rosario is the 27th. November 27th, that Friday before. So it's like we get a appetizer, just a little, that's gonna be action. And Andre's on the undercard, but that I don't understand what they're doing with his career, man, at all. I don't understand, man. Ronald Muhammad said Herring versus Roach. Nah. Jamel Herring is fighting Carl Frampton. Jinx 1984. Salute. So, yeah, smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. Yeah, Kurt, we got some great boxing from here on out. Here on out, we just got to stretch a boxing. So every Friday we're gonna have a weigh-in.
Yep, ain't that something?
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. How you see the fight with Haney and Gamboa playing out?
I got Haney winning, but I think there's some danger because you have a young fighter taking on a very experienced fighter with an Olympic pedigree, and that right there by itself can have some touchy moments, man. Especially if Haney's not on his game. It's been a while since he fought, and Gamboa is wily. If Haney makes a mistake throwing one of those long punches, he can be countered. I still say Haney because of the upside, but this is the fight you want as a young fighter. And I talked about it the other day where a young fighter, a wily veteran can extend a young fighter, give him a boxing lesson and a loss. And the young fighter can gain a lot of experience. This is that kind of fight. But I still say Haney will win. But I wouldn't be surprised if Gamboa make him look kind of bad. It's a learning curve for Haney. This is a good step-up fight. That's what I see. But it is also a dangerous fight. Blue, you on mute.
Unbelievable, man. I think unbelievable. Johnny Clark, salute. Danny Webb, salute. Yeah, I think that Haney gonna showcase his talents. I think he's gonna style on him. And I think it's gonna be a showcase fight. He knows that he gotta show up and show out. Right? He can't struggle. It can't just be a victory. It gotta be a dominating performance. Dominating. Hey, Renee, I'm gonna send you guys a link. I want to get y'all thoughts on the weigh-in, then we're gonna get out of here. So it's not gonna be we're gonna get up out of here after that. I want to send Renee, Stormy, and the brothers. I want to see what's their thoughts on this weigh-in, and then we up out of here, Kurt, so we could get to some good old boxing.
Yes, indeed.
Kurt, what you gonna have tonight for this boxing, man?
I don't know what my wife is fixing tonight. Maybe salmon.
Okay.
Maybe. I really don't know yet.
That's my meal every night.
Or salmon?
Yeah, man. I eat salmon almost every night, man. When I started eating back meat, well, animal products, because I don't eat meat. I still don't eat meat. But when I started eating animal products, I started eating just fish. But my favorite is salmon, man. Salmon and codfish.
You know what fish is good? You ever had barracuda? I had that when I was in Tobago.
Never had it.
It's delicious. Too many bones, but I had that and chickpeas, the doubles that they sell on every corner, which is delicious, man.
See, that's the thing. I don't like bones in my fish.
Me neither. I hate it. It's annoying.
Yeah. It's annoying, man. It's too tedious and it takes away from it. Only thing I like to crack open is crabs. That's it. That's the only thing I don't mind, working for. Crabs is the only thing. Other thing, no. Mm-mm. No, I don't like to do that. Smash that like button. Get the likes up. I sent you guys the link. My brother Renee, Moni Brown, stay ready. Keon sent all y'all the link, man. Stormy B, man. See what y'all think about this weigh-in, and then we out of here. Yeah, Mr. Pazzo, I love shrimps, man. I don't like I don't like the work. When it comes to my food, man, I simple. I don't like only crabs. I like the and when I like eating crabs the most, Kurt, playoff Sunday for the NFL for football.
Yeah, that's a good football food right there. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I love eating crabs when it's the playoffs, man. Y'all got a big game this week, huh?
Yeah, the Ravens, man, is always Steelers and Ravens, one of the best rivalry all the sports. Definitely football, man. They've been a thorn in our side for a long time, man. It's going to be a tough game. I expect my Steelers to get it done. It's going to be one of those what you call black and blue game, hard hitting. I like us to win 27-21 over the Ravens this week.
Mm-hmm. I like that's a good game, man. My brother Ronald Muhammad in the super chat. Salute, Ronald. Appreciate you, King. 1000%. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. We got my brother Money Brown TV in the building. If you have not subscribed to my brother Money Brown TV, subscribe to my brother's MONNIE Brown BROWN TV. Go subscribe to my brother Money Brown TV, man. Money, what's good with you, Money?
Man, Blue the OG. What's going down, big bro? What's going down, Kurt?
Money, what's good with you?
Taking it easy, champ. Happy to be on the panel, you know.
Yes, sir. My brother, man. So what you think about that weigh-in today, man?
Hey, man, take a star.
Tank.
Hey, he made work though, Blue. I don't think he had to take the draws off, but I think he just wanted to make it first time. I think he was so nervous about making that shit. He like, fuck that. I'm sorry, Blue. He like, man, forget that, bro. I gotta do what I gotta do. But he made work. Some people say he looked a little drained. You know what I mean? He didn't look that drained to me, you know. But you know, that's how you look when you're trying to make weight. You can tell that he probably had to get them a few pounds off real fast. But you know, he made it, Blue. He made it. First time on the scale, so people gotta give him credit for that. A lot of people thought he wasn't gonna make it, so it's going down, bro. I like the way in. You know, he looked like he ready to fight. Leo looked like he ready to fight. Now we on for the more.
Mm-hmm. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up to 700. If you have not smashed it, get the likes up. Smash the like button. He said, "Tank a star, though. Tank a star."
You already know, bro.
Ram Monzon, Mano, salute. New Jersey, salute. Tawa Babutu, salute. Yeah, man. So what how you see the fight playing out, though, Money?
I like the fight, bro. I think it's gonna be competitive early on. I think Leo is gonna try to come out and try to keep the distance early, you know, like he tried to do against Santa Cruz, because we know Tekken gonna come just straight forward, especially with Floyd trying to teach him to be patient. It's a 12-round fight now. So I think early on it's gonna be a little competitive, bro. I think it's gonna be back and forth. I do see Leo having some success in the fight, but I think I got Tank stopping him like around the 9th round. I think after 4 rounds, I think it get the heating up. That's why I think Tank start pressure. I think Leo start letting his hands go as well. So I think it's gonna be entertaining, but however long it lasts. But I do see Tank landing the harder counter shots. I do see him being smart, being slick in the ring, and I see him around the 9th round getting the stoppage. But I do see Leo having success, bro. Like a lot of people not giving Leo the credit that he deserves, bro. Because I give Leo all the credit in the world. Like we go see if he go rise to the occasion up against the best opponent that he's facing. And up to right now, we got to say Leo is the best opponent that's Tank facing. So it's gonna be a good fight, bro. I think Leo go come out, he go fight with a lot of pride, knowing that his country watching them and things like that. So he ain't coming to lay down, you know what I mean? He ain't coming to lay down with the height and the reach. So he gonna try to make it difficult using the length with his jab and things like that. So I'm interested to see how Tank go get in the inside, and then once Leo start letting the hands go, how quick Tank can catch and shoot, because that's what it's gonna come down to: Tank catching and shoot. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting, bro. But I got Tank 9th round stoppage.
And you know what I'm thinking, Money, man? If Leo could hang in there with Tank for 12 rounds, he gonna lose the fight either way. Because I think that Tank just gonna, you know, he just even if Leo get to the 12th round, Black August salute. Even if he get to the 12th round, it's gonna be such a master. He just gonna be piecing him up. Like Gamboa got to the 12th round, but he was getting, he was getting dominated. You know what I mean? So if Leo could get to the 12th round, man, I don't see nobody under 130 beating him, unless it's Gary Russell.
Because that meant he had to walk through some fire,
That's what I'm saying. If unless it's Shakur, because obviously I think Shakur could beat him. But if Leo could get to the 12th round and make it through what Tank got, man, listen, Shakur could beat him, but everybody else, no, I don't see nobody else beating him.
I agree.
My brother Renee Boss Young, what's good with you, Renee? Go subscribe to my brother Renee Boss Young, man. If you haven't already subscribed to my brother Renee Boss Young, RENE Box Young, YONG. Go subscribe to my brother YOUNG. Excuse me. Go subscribe to my brother Renee Boss Young. What's good with you, Renee?
What's going on, brother? Always humbled, you know what I'm saying? Humbled and very appreciative, man, of the invitations here. Thank you so much for inviting me, Blue Blood. Monty, what's going on? My guy, Curtis, OG, how you guys doing, family?
What's going on, Renee?
Hey, Renee, what's up, Renee?
Doing pretty good, man. Just busy, you know what I'm saying? Always busy. Been busy a lot lately because the homework, you know, almost done with the semester. So just pushing through, man. Doing great, though.
That's what's up, man. Now, Renee, did you see yeah, I can hear you. Hold on. Go ahead, Renee. What you think about the weigh-in, Renee?
Well, I briefly saw it, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's nothing new, you know, concerning Tank Davis. You know, well, kind of. Well, I guess it's not surprising, you know. It's kind of pretty common now with Tank. It seemed like they were already expecting, you know, they had the towel up already, right? When he went to the weigh-in, like they were already expecting him to strip down. I mean, I think that's a negative, but then again, you know, it's Tank. I mean, unfortunately, it's a commonality with Tank Davis. I mean, great fighter and stuff like that, but I just kind of see it as a negative though. But you know, when it comes to skills and stuff like that, I mean, I think he's going to perform greatly, man. But I did not really approve of that, man. You know, once again, you know, him stripping down again, and they were pretty much expecting for him to do that. It's like the protocol now, you know what I'm saying, with Tank, which is unfortunate, man. It's kind of unfortunate to see that, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of Tank, man, as far as the weigh-in isn't concerned. But he definitely does look ready, man. You can see it in his eyes. You always see him and he's in the zone. You know, that's the thing about Tank Davis. You know, when it comes to press conferences, when it comes to weigh-ins, I mean, when you see him, or, you know, press conferences more than anything, you just see him in the zone. He's just ready to fight, man. And he just has that zone, you know, zoned out look. Not like he's distracted, of course not. He's tapped in. He's in tunnel vision. That's the phrase I was looking for. He's in tunnel vision, man, and he's ready to fight, man. Tomorrow night, it's going to be a great fight.
Yeah, man. I smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. If you did not smash the like button, if you have not smashed it, you know you haven't smashed it. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. Get it up to 700. Woolbag, salute. Where you been at, Woolbag? B-Man 910, salute. King, where you been at? Yeah, man. So let me ask y'all this question. Money wasn't here. What was it? That was yesterday or the day before? One of these days he wasn't here. Money. I wanted to get your thoughts, Money, on Derek Chisora, Alexander Usyk.
Man, I just dropped the video on that too, bro. I like the fight, bro, right? And Dale Boy, like I say, I respect him as a fighter because he always been real. You know what I mean? Like telling a story about whatever the situation is, he gonna tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Whether you like him or not, he don't care. So I like the fight, right? I think Dale Boy can push Usyk. I think he can push him. I got Usyk winning the fight, right? I got him winning the fight. But when I seen Dale Boy, like when he in shape, bro, and he taking the fight serious, he's dangerous for anybody. We seen that in the Dylan White fight. He was whooping Dylan White before he got knocked out. Mm-hmm. So if he coming out,
fights,
right, bro. So if he taking that fight serious with Usyk, I feel like he gonna have some success in the fight because he do come forward and put the pressure on you. And Usyk, he had like his toughest fight was against Marius Breeders, and we seen how he was putting the little pressure and he touched Usyk. So I think Dale Boy can have some success if he put the pressure on with the right way. But I think overall, I think Usyk, his skill set, I think the body shots, you know, I'm looking at Usyk getting a decision. But if Dale Boy come in shape, I can see him going to 12 rounds with him. But if he ain't in shape, I see Usyk getting it. He go get the stoppage. He go get a stoppage. Might be a TKO stoppage, but I see him getting a stoppage. But I'm hoping Chisora's in shape, bro, because I like Chisora when he's in shape because he come to fight. He come to fight. That's one thing he gonna do. He gonna come to fight, and I feel like he can pressure Usyk. And a lot of people don't give him enough credit. He don't get enough credit, so it's gonna be entertaining, bro. I got Usyk winning the fight. depending on how serious Del Boy take this fight. And I think he's taking it serious, especially with having David Hay on his side now. So I think he's taking it serious, bro. And I think he gonna have some success. But I got Usyk. I'm gonna go unanimous decision. Usyk, unanimous decision.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother School Skills said Tank is not a natural 130 pounder. Man, y'all have to stop saying this stuff, man. Y'all have to stop, man. Y'all have to stop saying this, man. Because none of them are natural at none of the weight that they fight in. None of them. Nobody in boxing is a natural nothing. Because nobody that at what weight did, like Errol Spence always say, what'd he say, Money? Ain't no grown man walking around 147 pounds.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there's nobody is at their weight. Nobody is. No. You think Floyd is a natural 140 pounder, 147 pounder? Like, unless you heavyweight or cruiserweight. Now you could be a light heavyweight, 175, those dudes, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Nobody fights at the weight that they're naturally at. Nobody. That's why they always say, if I move up, I'll be better here if I move up.
Yep.
I feel more comfortable if I move up. No, you know what they do? What they do? You know what they do that? You know, because size-wise, when I mean your physical attributes, right? Your arm length, your height, right? So you fight where you have the best chance, the best advantages. So that's where you naturally, none of them are naturally. Tank is, so we have to stop saying, well, Tank struggles to make 130 because he's not naturally 130 pounder. That's not true. There's 130 pounds. Shakur Stevenson is bigger than Tank Davis.
Yeah.
I want y'all to understand that. Shakur Stevenson is bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. It don't have nothing to do with natural. It has to do everything with JDL Salute. It has everything to do with his discipline outside the ring. How many guys is Tank bigger than at 130? Probably none.
I guess I don't see Leo outside the ring neither, Blue, when his face all big as hell before he make the weight.
Right. Leo Santa Cruz, well, he's wiry, but Leo Santa Cruz is a pretty tall guy, man. Yeah. Now he's wiry, thin frame, but it's a pretty, like these guys. Shakur Stevenson is bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. He makes 126. So Shakur Stevenson is not a natural 126 pounder. He makes the weight because he's disciplined. For instance, when we look at Teofimo Lopez, do he look like a natural 100? When you see him, he's muscular. He's not out of shape. He's not hanging out and doing that stuff. But you just look at physically Teofimo Lopez. Do he look like he naturally is 130, 135 pounder?
Nah.
Right. So he has this, it's his discipline outside the ring, which allows him to fight at 135. And it's not that he can't make 135. It's that he has to put in extra, he has to be extra disciplined and put in extra work to make 135. That's the difference. That's the difference. See, this is what we fail to realize, right? It's not because they want to, they're hanging out and doing these things. No. See, they know that they can't afford to hang out. Shakur Stevenson. He know he can't afford Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. They can't do that. So they're dedicated and committed to the sport, so they don't do it. I mean, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. But then you're going to struggle to make the weight when it comes around. So they don't do it. That's the difference. You think, I'm going to ask you another question, Kurt. You ever seen? I don't know if you guys. I don't know if any of you guys. I know Money has. But you guys ever seen Jamal Charlo in person? Do you think he naturally is a 160 pounder? Do you guys know how big Jamal Charlo is?
Charlo is big, man. I haven't seen him in person, but I know he's big. I could tell. I can only imagine in person. You'd probably be like, wow.
Yeah, Kurt. When you see Jamal Charlo in person, you the first thing gonna come to your mind is, oh man, get this guy Shaheem Parker. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. And you can't make this stuff up, man.
Right.
Hey man, this guy stay hating on Tank Davis. Man, you don't even know what you're talking about. Goodbye.
I ain't even listen to the show, Jesse.
Yeah, he ain't listening to nothing, man. This guy stay, man, get out of here. So when you see Jamal Charlo in person, and I know Money seen him. When you see him in person, he's huge. You ever seen him, Renee? Renee, you still there? I think Renee might have stepped away. Yeah. But Money, you seen him. And Money, when you see Jamal, that takes discipline for him to stay and fight where he's at.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? And that don't have nothing to do with Jamal hanging out and partying and none of that. That has nothing to do with none of that. It has nothing to do with none of that. It takes dedication and hard work for him to be able to compete at that weight, because he's a grown man. He's naturally a big guy. If you look at, I'm gonna give y'all the perfect example. NBA players. How many miles do you think they run a day on a basketball court? Because they have the bodies of marathon runners.
Yeah.
Right? So you know, how many miles you think they run a day on a basketball court? So I forgot what somebody said, but it's equivalent to like they run like 10 miles it's equivalent to running like 10 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So you talking about in a week, if you got 4 games in a week, you're talking about 40 miles. You know how many miles that is? 40 miles, right? And these dudes are eating, right? So you run that and they still weigh. And some of these guys eat healthy. They look at LeBron James. He eats healthy. LeBron James eats healthy. He works out. LeBron James let's say he run 40 miles a week. 40 miles a week. That's a lot of miles, man. That's starting to cut into your muscle mass. So if he ran 40 miles a week and he's eating healthy, LeBron James is still 260 pounds, man. Just take that into consideration. So when y'all say stuff like, you know, that just lets you know how hard it is to stay at that weight. So when you see a guy like Jamal Charlo, who's 6'1", and staying fighting at 160, you know how much dedication that takes? That takes dedication and discipline outside the ring. That's what that takes. Because LeBron James eats, he has to eat. School of Skills, he got to eat. If LeBron don't eat, he'll weigh 170 pounds. So this just goes to show. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. No, none of them are naturally this size. They work to be this size. Outside of the ring, Junior Coolington, 86, salute. Regis Prograde, he missed weight by a pound today. You have to stay extra dedicated, extra disciplined. My brother, what's good with you, Stormy?
What's good with you, Blue? Salute to everybody that's out there, man. Salute to everybody on the panel.
Hey, Stormy, man, I was talking about this weigh-in, man, today, man. What's your thoughts on that? Now, all of a sudden, everybody gonna say, man, this Blue don't like Tank Davis, man. He made weight. He made weight, man. What's the problem?
Yeah, I heard you when you were, battling those naysayers over there trying to, you know, they love them some Tank Davis, man. You can't say anything critical about the guy.
Yeah.
But I got a solution for all these young guys out here. Be more active, fight more times a year. Gives you less chance to get out of shape if you know you've got obligations that you got to meet, you know, every few months. So, you know, that's one of the things that held the fighters from different eras past, you know, to the disciplines of being in shape, conditioning. You can't get out of shape if you're fighting regular. But see, that's the thing. When we talk about the desire of the fighter, if they only in this for that money, right? Just the money alone, their careers will be short-lived, because once you acquire a certain amount of economic empowerment for yourself, when you can do the things that you wanted selfishly, you bought your mom a house, you got the cars you want, you live where you want in a certain zip code and all of this, what is there left to fight for? And in the meantime, another starving, hungry fighter coming up is going to take what you have because you were content. So the way to battle that is to fight more often, set different types of goals for yourself, and then you can put yourself in a position to retain and sustain, you know. But to get to the weigh-in, yes, Tank looked worried up there. I actually thought when they were doing the face-off, you know, they were a little more than 6 feet apart. It looked like he was shaking a little bit. And I don't mean like shaking with fear, but it could have been his nerve because, you know, the anxiety that he was dealing with, being concerned about making weight. Now he can go back and rehydrate and eat some things and everything like that. But I'm going to tell you something. You can only walk on eggshells for so long. This may come back, even though he made the weight, he could still lose this fight because he didn't go into it the right way. Remember, you said it about him wearing the fat suits, right? The rubber suits and all the time. So he wasn't really on. He wasn't really on mark. They were giving the perception that he was. So they were hoping for the best. They made it over that hump, but they still got a fight ahead of them. And the fighter that he's fighting came in the right way, conditioned and everything. That's something to be held over his head. This is his first real big step-up fight since like what he had with Gamboa. This can fall like a house of cards under his feet. It could collapse. Yes, he's the more talented guy. Yeah, he's the favorite guy and possibly should be. But all of those out of the ring antics catch up with a fighter sooner or later. And he's not the most mentally strong guy. You can have all the talent in the world, but if there's nothing going on upstairs, you got a problem on your hands. And you know, everybody do is talking for him, right? Everybody is around him and surrounding him. They talk well about him. They oh, he's a star, like everybody jokes and says, Ellerby and all of that. But those men can't fight for you. And when you are presented with problems in the ring, and that's exactly what will happen, you got to be able to face those problems and deal with them and come up with solutions because the other people can't fight for you. This fight just got a little closer.
Yeah, man. You know, but you can't tell you can't tell people that, man. You can't tell people that. You just can't tell them, man. People don't. They act. It amazes me, man, to not understand where we coming from. Nobody said he didn't make the weight. I didn't say he don't have the skills. Nobody said he's not a great fighter. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the clear indications that look at Bunny BA. Man, now he not mentally strong. What are y'all talking about, man? Wow. You can't make this stuff up, man.
That's why I say people can't take other people's assessment of what they're looking at. That's why I
Yeah.
say kind of people like you, Blue, Kurt, Stormy B Man, Blood Boxing. I respect y'all opinion all the way to the fullest, man. Y'all been around doing this boxing shit before we started. So it's like when y'all come from a different cloth. Y'all seen the best versus the best. So I tell people it's a different aura, man, when it comes to people like y'all because of the era y'all came up in and watch the mentally tough fighters get down when boxing was. I ain't gonna say it ain't at the pinnacle now, but when boxing was boxing, you know, I say all sports back in the days was a manly man sport back in the days, like manly man. You know what I mean? Nowadays, you barely can touch somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or it gets sensitive and things like that. So that's all these young fans is, bro. When they listen, they don't know how to listen. You know what I'm saying? With an open mind, bro. They just listen, thinking that you dogging somebody out when it's far from the truth. You know what I mean? It's far from the truth. They listening without listening, bro. They heard what they want to hear. That's why I really don't even debate people when they talk about boxing now. But I'm like, man, I'm tired of trying to debate because you ain't gonna change no grown man mind about nothing. Once these kids' minds made up, it's made up. So they come in and only hear what they want to hear, bro.
Bunny BA. Let me tell you something. See here. These are lessons that I'm gonna give you another lesson. See, since you saying now he ain't mentally strong, bro, I'm out. Okay, now let me give you a lesson, right? If you're mentally strong, then that means you're disciplined. You know what takes you to be mentally strong, right? To be on a diet and to be disciplined, that takes mental strength. That takes willpower. And if you can't stay on a diet, you can't stick to a diet for 2 months or 2.5 months or 3 months. If you can't stay disciplined in between that, no, you ain't mentally strong, bro. No, you ain't mentally strong. If you can't, guess what? I could stand in the room. School of Skills. Did I ever say? You know what, man? I be on the verge of turning the comment section off sometimes, man. You can't. I can't interact with them, man. It's just y'all. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. He says, Blue, Tank will KO Leo tomorrow. Then what? Bro, was you just listening to me for 3 hours? Did I not say that he was going to knock him out? I don't think Leo could get past the 7th round. So what are you talking about?
Maybe talking about me, Blue, but I said that this fight has just gotten a little closer. I didn't say he was going to lose the fight, but I did say that when you continue to walk on eggshells, eventually something's going to break. And one of the worst aspects of that revealing itself usually is on the world stage, when the lights are bright, when things happen, and then you are presented with problems that you may not have the answers to or the solutions to resolve. And that's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? And as a person knowing that when you're talking to fighters in the gym and you coaching and everything, you have to be strict with them. You have to be straight with them, because fighters are the greatest liars in the world. You get punched in the face, you got to act like it didn't hurt. You know what I mean?
Let me tell y'all something. And I know everybody, it don't even matter how Young Money, Renee, or anybody, or how much of historians we are. Let me tell y'all something, right? Because you just said, now he's saying, but you saying he's mentally not strong is off base. No, that's not off base, man. So let me tell you something, right? You had guys like James Buster Douglas. These are indicators, brother. Y'all need to pay attention. These are indicators. James Buster Douglas, Riddick Bowe. These are guys that struggle with weight problems. How did their careers end? We've seen this movie before. Y'all need to pay attention. Because it's somebody that you're rooting for, and so now you're talking about, oh man, saying he's not meant. No, you know what takes mental toughness, right? It's to walk into a room when you're on the diet, and you know, people separate themselves. Oh, I'm not going to go to this party because I can't eat or drink. Guess what? guess what I did? Let me tell you about mental strength. Right? I was going through a depression. Was drinking every day. I got up one day and said, my wife could come in here and tell you right now. I got up one day and said, I'm not drinking no more. I didn't drink. Just the next day, I just got up and said, I'm not going to touch another drink again. That was 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. Not on my birthday. Not on nothing. Not on New Year's. Not on my birthday. Not on a holiday. And I'm around people. I could go to the club. I could go to any club I want to. I could do whatever I want. And guess what? I don't even have the temptation. That takes mental strength. So when y'all say, oh, man, mental strength is off base. No, it's not off base, man. Because what y'all don't know is when people have when you eat, right, that fuels in a issue that you have. People use food as a comfort food. People use alcohol as comfort. People use things as comfort. What are you talking about? So no, it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. People have many different things that they can't let go because it's a comfort. So when y'all say, oh, well, no, that don't have, no, it has a lot to do with it. Because when you subtract that out your life, when you subtract those things out your life, then you have to deal with reality. So you don't know. So when you can't step away from something, right? No, that's the issue. You understand? When you would you put a person that has a sweet tooth, they have a issue with a sweet tooth, right? They like candy, they like all types of candy and sweets and goodies. Would you put that person, if they trying to push back away from that, if they got a health issue going on, would you put them to work in a candy shop? No, you wouldn't put them to work in a candy shop. You know why? Because more times out of none, they don't have the mental capacity to say no. So when you're a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis in this situation, and y'all making me go way left with this for no reason, because I interact with y'all. So y'all making me go way left, and then it seemed like if somebody just come in right now to be like, oh man, this dude don't like Tank. That's not what I'm saying, because I'm responding to y'all. So when you have millions of dollars on the line, millions, and you have a future, the sky's the limit, and you struggle still to make weight in the 3 biggest fights of your career, that says a lot. That says a lot. Why do you think that Sean Porter just said yesterday? What did Sean Porter just say yesterday, guys? You know what he just said yesterday to the panel? He just said that he needs a better support system after the fights are over, in between the fights, to help guide him in between the fights, because he has an issue with not pushing away from the table or saying yes. He says that Sean Porter says it becomes difficult to not have the things that you like, to subtract the things that you like, meaning the foods and hanging out and things of that nature. It becomes difficult. This is what Sean Porter just said. He said, so it becomes difficult. So you need a better support system in between fights. If you think that it's one thing if one person is saying it, it's one thing if 2 people saying it. But when you have the entire boxing community saying this, it ain't just, oh man, people just don't like. What are you talking about? Now listen to what Bunny BA says. Well, Sean Porter got dropped by AB. What does that have to do with this?
Nothing.
You can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. You can't.
And then you ask him who won the fight. What happened after that? So you want to bring when he got dropped by AB? What happened after that?
Right, but he won every single round up until the 12th round. He got dropped in the 12th round. Every round to the 12th round, he won, and he didn't miss weight.
And then got up and took it right to him.
Right, and then on top of it, Sean Porter is never short on energy. Who's more active and more aggressive than Sean Porter? Like I don't get it. I don't even get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. So anyway, man, let's get out of here, man. I got to get out of here.
I feel you, Blue. They'll do that to you, man.
Yeah, you just can't, man. I can't even do it, man. So Renee, apologize to y'all, man. I'll bring y'all on late, man, but let's get on out of here, man. Renee, go ahead and let them know where they can find you.
No, I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate you. Let me just add one more thing, man. I wanted to say kind of what was Monty was saying. One of the reasons, Blue Blood, that, you get comments like that, even though you're totally, fair in what you say, coherently explain everything, analyze things when it comes to fighters, in this case with Tank, many times, it's because one of the reasons why is because we're living in a pillow generation. I've said it time and time again on my channel. We live in a pillow generation. We live in a sensitive, super hypersensitive generation where whatever you say, even though it's true, you're offending the person, and then you're a hater, and now you're this, and now you're that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's facts, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just for that reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I agree with Monty too, in that when he was saying that sometimes, and then people even have the audacity, even though you're speaking the facts, call you to a debate. It's not even worth the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I personally don't do debates, really, because, you can kind of tell whether the person who wants to debate you is valid, you know what I'm saying, and what they're saying, and it's just sometimes it's not even worth the time, man. But yeah, thank you so much, bro. Thanks so much for inviting me, man. Even though it was short, I understand, bro. I mean, it's always an honor to be here, even though it's short, long, whatever, man. It's always an honor to be here. Stormy B, man, OG, Curtis Anderson, the OGs, man, Monty. Thank you so much, Blue Blood. It's always a blessing, man, to be here with you guys, man. Thanks so much, man. You can find me at Renee Box Young. I'll leave the link here in the comment section, as I usually do. And thank you guys so much, man. It's an honor, man. And ready for the fights tomorrow. It's going to be great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother, Stormy B, man, let them know, Stormy.
Everybody can find me right here on YouTube. Stormy B, man, is the channel. Salute to you, Blue. Salute to you, Kurt. You guys still doing great stuff. I got a chance to hear you talking with Sweet Reggie Johnson. That was good stuff there, and tragic stuff to hear about Everett Martin. Salute to Monty and Renee Box Young, everybody that's out there in the chat. Enjoy those fights this week. We got the Friday night chop session late after the fight cards this evening. So that's what's going on with me.
Yes, sir. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man. How many subs you got now, Stormy?
About like I want to say 895, something like that.
Oh, come on, man. Let's get my brother 895, man. So you need 105 subs. Man, listen, man. We still got 250 people here. Let's get 105 people. My brother need 105 subs, man. Can we get 105 people to go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man? Stormy, put the link in the chat.
Okay.
Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man. Let's get him over 1,000, man. He need 105 subs, man. If you haven't seen Heartless Production, salute. If you haven't subscribed to Stormy B, man, Billy Sapp, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Stormy B, man. Let's get him over 1,000 right now, man. Let's get my brother over 1,000 right now. Go subscribe to his channel. Go subscribe to Stormy B, man. Stormy, put that link in the chat so they could get it.
Okay.
Renee, how many subs you got?
Oh, my fault, man. Trying to get off me there. Oh, it's a small channel, bro. I got like 320 some odd, 320s around there.
Man, I want to get you to 1,000 too, man.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
I want to get y'all to 1,000, man. My brother Money, how many subs, Money?
Almost to 5,000. I think I'm at like 4,600 and stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know you was well over, but I want to get you to 10,000, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the goal.
Let's get it, man. Let's everybody subscribe to my brothers, man. If you haven't subscribed to them, go subscribe to them, man. Let's get them all the way up, man. You support Blue, support them. Support my brothers, man. If you support me, support them. Please go support them. Let's get their channels all the way up, man. Let's get Stormy need 105 subs to get them up to 1,000, and my brother Renee needed about 650.
Yeah.
So get let's get them up, man, and get my brother Money Brown TV. Let's get him up to 10K, man. Y'all support me, support them, please. We brothers, we a community. So let's stand up, let's support one another, support each other grind, man. You like my content, man, you're gonna love their content. So let's make it happen. So Money, let them know where they can find you.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all can follow me at Monty Brown TV right here on YouTube and on Instagram at Monty_the writer. We do great work over there as well. We do stream all the fights every Saturday, pay-per-view fights. If they don't kick me out, we stream. You know what I mean? But I want to say this too, man. Much respect to my bro Blue, because I'm telling y'all, this ain't easy. What Blue do, come on here every day, giving y'all this real hardcore knowledge, man, from the heart. You know what I mean? It ain't easy. You know, so y'all cats need to start respecting the grind, bro. Understand that everything ain't personal, man. Everything ain't personal when people talking this boxing game. This the boxing game. You know what I mean? Like I just seen the quote my man put in talking about saying Tank about to go to war is off base. How it's off base when this man about to go to war? What you think he training to do? You think they pushing him that hard to just go in there and play around? He trained to go to war. Leo is not going to play with that man in the ring. Leo is a prideful fighter, man. Them dudes finna go to war. So y'all got to understand what the situation is, bro. Like this ain't y'all just looking at a fight and y'all just think, oh, Leo at the smaller weight class, oh, Tank finna knock him out. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Things don't always go that way. Like what we all thought, Blue. We all thought Teo, the only way he could have beat Lomachenko was knocking him out. And look, he won a unanimous decision. So y'all got to understand the game, man. When you say mentally tough, bro, it's too many different perspectives to this boxing game that go along with this boxing game. This ain't none of your other type of sports, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this really got to do with the man himself and what he's made of. And if you're not mentally tough, if you didn't put in the hard work, if you is messing around and not working as hard as you're supposed to, it's going to show in the ring. It's going to show. So this ain't nobody there to help you out. You feel me? Like Stormy B said, your trainers and your hype mans and your fans, your family, everybody who love you, they can't fight for you. It's all up to you and that man once that bell go ding ding. So man, y'all understand the real about this boxing game and quit taking everything so personal, man. But like I say, man, Blue, much respect to you for what you do, man. Like it ain't easy, bro. And this come from content creators to see you grind every day, all day, bro. I respect that and salute that and go always support to the fullest, bro. And I always appreciate you bringing me on the channel. That's real love, man.
Appreciate you, King. And let them know where they can find you, man, and subscribe to your channel, all that.
Yeah, Monty Brown TV right here on YouTube. Monty_the right on Instagram.
Yes, sir. To get my brother to 10K. Go ahead, Stormy.
I just wanted to also offer up this. Last night we did the Three Wise Men of Boxing. Kurt and I. Scrap is still out and under the weather a bit. He'll be joining us soon. But we did a show last night that was the 46th anniversary today of the Rumble in the Jungle. And we dedicated the entire show to Foreman versus Ali. And that's the way it's correctly billed because Foreman was the champ and Ali was the challenger. But it was a wonderful show. If anyone wants to get a good idea of what I bring to the table, that show stands out along with the assistance of Kurt, where it shows exactly what my channel is all about. And I would recommend it to anyone to just go and check out last night's show. It was a great show, a wonderful tribute to those fighters and for the historical fight that it was. We broke it down. We actually showed the fight. We gave commentary on it, but the entire show was built around the fight. We gave a breakdown of where those guys were in their careers at the time and everything. But it's exactly the type of fare that you would want people to see. You know, more eyes, more ears to see that. So I just wanted to say that since you took the moment out for me to advertise the channel, and I just wanted to say that. And thanks again to Kurt Sugar for everything he brings to the show, because he makes it 100% a wonderful experience each and every time.
No doubt, Stormy. No doubt. But go ahead, Kurt. Get us up out of here, Kurt.
Another great show. Reggie Johnson had a surprise guest for a little bit. We're going to have him on the show next week. You know, thanks for being on the show. Stormy B, man, it's always a pleasure with the Three Wise Men of Boxing. Money Brown got a great content, great channel. Can't wait to come back. See you on Everything Boxing and Renee Box Young as well. I'll be on his channel sometime. I'm always, supporting because I like to support the community, to talk boxing. I never know you can sit in your living room and talk boxing from around the world, man. It's a great platform, man. And Blue does a great job. Yeah, I don't need no subscribers. With the combined Stormy B Man and Blue, I got over 80,000.
That's a fact.
I'm cool, man. I'm the Ed McMahon of the LDBC, but I'm just love to talk boxing, man. And in an hour from now, you got Munguia versus Toriano Johnson and Rashidi Ellis at 8 o'clock. You was right, Blue. I said 7. It's really 8. I just checked the schedule. So, I want you guys to enjoy the fight. Thanks, chat, for spending your time, man. And we'll see you Monday.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.
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 Eric Jenkins, salute to my brother Eric Jenkins in the super chat. He said, Blue and panel, salute. Salute to you, good brother. Appreciate you 1,000%, Eric Jenkins. Appreciate you 1,000%. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Enjoy these fights tonight and tomorrow. We see y'all later. Peace.